into the live. Come into the live because we gotta talk. Hold on, let me put y'all down real quick. We gotta talk, and I need to heat up food. Oh shoot! I didn't want to tell the story while I'm hangry, but I am a little hangry. I ain't gonna lie. And so I could tell y'all what happened today. What's today? Sunday? Oh my gosh, what is going on? The end of the year is wild. Oh, and it's winter. Happy winter. All right. I'm about to get some things out the way. I'm in the mood. I think I'm in the mood kind of for a hot dog, and I'm also in the mood kind of for the nuggets too. So I don't know what I want to get. Oh, I'm in the mood for the hot dog. All right, right now I'm gonna eat the hot dog with a little French fries. Or should I do just hot dog and then save the French fries for the nuggets? Not save the French fries for the nuggets. I'm gonna do just the hot dog and chips. We're gonna do hot dogs and chips. That's what we're gonna do. And then I want y'all to get into the live. Hey, True, yo, we have to talk. Hey, oh, you're in a good mood? Good. We need to, like, tonight, y'all gotta be in here. I need my people in here right now. Like, something has happened that's like, my life is a movie. It's a show. It needs to be, like, come on, I can't make it up. Hey, y'all. Okay, let me just get my food ready. I hope y'all got y'all snacks. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Get y'all snacks. I like to put my hot dog in the oven. Warm that up. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I need to get water too. I'm gonna be dehydrated telling you this. I'm gonna be dehydrated. Hey, Q. It's good and bad. It's both. It's both, y'all. Like, another side of me, not another side, it was a side of me y'all know, but others in real life don't be seeing, and they got a taste of it, and it's like, yeah, don't talk to me. But hold on. I gotta put y'all on the stand. I gotta put my people on the stand to justify this. Hold on. Y'all gotta justify this for me. I need a witness. And I need a puff puff. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me put y'all right here. We gotta talk. Can y'all hear me good? Am I on the Wi-Fi? I wasn't even on the Wi-Fi. Let me fix my hair. Can y'all hear me? This Wi-Fi better work. Why not working? Am I missing? Hold on. Why my Wi-Fi not cutting on? Hey, y'all. Hey, Arthur. Yes, double tap the screen. Hold on. Let me pin this. Why the Wi-Fi not cutting on? I click what? Oh, wait. I forgot to do the do not disturb. Because I don't need nothing messing this up. Can y'all hear me? Good evening, Waymore. We have to talk. Oh my, hey y'all. Hey, Avance. I don't know, just getting on. Yes, okay, come in. Everybody get your snacks. Come in, like the live. We have to chat. Thank you, Cody. Thank you. We have to talk. We have to talk. Oh my gosh, hold on. We have to talk. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Let me drink some water. Okay. I'm going to start with waking up this morning. Yes, subscribe to the channel. Double tap. Yes, thank you. I don't mind my nails. Oh my gosh. Come into the chat. We got to talk. Okay, y'all ready? Did everyone like the live? Soon as y'all like the live, I'm starting. Let me get a puff. I'm starting soon as y'all like the live. I see one more like, another like. Can I get one more like? And we. Oh, we got multiple likes. Okay, let's get it started. Hey, y'all. Hey, Samuel. Hey, Rel. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Finley. Hey, how'd you get your teeth so white? I use like 3 different toothpaste. I use an enamel toothpaste. I use a whitening toothpaste. And I use a cavity prevention toothpaste. Those are my top 3 for good health for the teeth. And then, so I don't have to keep going to the dentist all the time. Okay. And I do have one cavity in the back. That's the old way. They used to do it back in the day. With the silver, whatever that is. So I'm low-key a silver tooth child. Low-key. Oh, thank you, Logan. Low-key. So you know this story about to get ratchet because I'm low-key a silver tooth child. So let's get into it. All right. So it started with this morning. Hey, y'all. If I don't say hey, I'm just distracted. The mods, just remind everybody that I'm going to say hey after I get it out, you know. After I get it, I remind them. I'm like, I see them. I'm not ignoring them. I'm just to remind them if somebody feels like I'm ignoring them. I'm not. I'm just trying to get it out. So this morning, it starts with this morning. I had a beautiful morning. I woke up toasty and warm with my heat on. I wake up. It's a Sunday. Dang, I should have prayed before I left. But you know what? Hey, thank you again, Logan. What happened today needed to happen, and I'm gonna pray later. I'm gonna pray tonight. So I get up, I'm in a good mood, I'm getting ready, I gotta get to work. I'm like, okay, this is a reasonable time, I don't mind. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna catch that early bus, get to work a little early. I wasn't even late, I was early. So I get to work, I was like 30 minutes early. I was in the coat room, I just chilled in the coat room. Sometimes it'd be smelly in there, but today it wasn't smelly, so I was able to tolerate it and just chill there for 15 minutes. So I was like, okay, let me clock in 15 minutes early, knowing I'm gonna leave a little early to catch the bus because the bus be on Sunday schedule. And if I don't want to miss that bus, I would have to wait another hour, and I'm not about to do that tonight. So I leave. I go to the bus stop. Was I the only one at the bus stop? I can't remember, but I get on. Oh, thank you, poor drawings. So I get to the bus stop, get on the bus. Tell me why. I get on the bus. Remember, I have a beanie hat. When I wear my beanie hat, I have my beanie hat covering my eyebrows. Then I usually have my scarf kind of covering my mouth. And I have my coat zipped up. Hold on, I'm going to show you. Thank you again, guys, for the gifts. I'm not ignoring y'all. Thank you. Like this. So my coat, I'm like this. Pretend this is my beanie hat. And my hair is back. I'm like this. I'm like this. I'm like this on the bus. But today, I kind of had it like this. So I'm like this today. So you only see me straight forward. From the side, this is what you see from the side. So you're not seeing much. I get on the bus. I sit down. I kind of glance at the back of the bus because, you know, sometimes I would go to the back. But I'm like, there's some seats in the front. Let me sit in the front today. Let me not just jet to the back. Let me sit in the front. I sit in the very front. I have a seat. I hear a loud, ghetto type woman talking loud in the back. And I got one headphone in, but this one I can hear out of. And I'm like, that voice sounds familiar. Loud. Mixed with like that New York City person that be like a hobo or mentally ill or intoxicated. Loud and talking loud. And can y'all guess who it was? I'm gonna take a minute. Y'all try to guess who the loud ghetto woman in the back of the bus was. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Don't be acting up because True is on it tonight. Female coworker, that's a good guess. No. That's a good guess. Good evening, y'all. Hey, Cody. Hey, y'all. It was you, Paul. You are funny. Yo, guess. I'm going to give y'all one more minute to guess. If y'all saw the title of the live, that's a hint. But I don't know if they were showing y'all the title of the live when y'all came in. Guess, y'all. Let me get another puff while y'all guess. I'm gonna give you one more minute to guess. I'm waiting to. The last thing I see is. Oh wait, y'all are guessing. I'm just slow. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Y'all are guessing. My thing is just slow. God. Thank you guys. God bless y'all too. Ex-boyfriend girl? No, that's a good guess. But y'all know I never had a boyfriend, so it would have been ex-crush girl. But no, neighbor, no. It was you, no. Yes, True. My mom. Hey y'all, y'all saying yes, yes. Merry Christmas. Hey y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, it was my mother. Mind you, I look like her. I guess she didn't recognize me when I got on because I told you how I was covered up. So now that I'm sitting, she really can't even see me because the collar of my coat is like this and my hat is like that covering me, and you don't even see the hair either. All you see is the eyes. I guess she never noticed me or something, or maybe she didn't want to say nothing. I don't think she noticed though, because she's the type to be loud and ghetto and be like, "Oh my God, Dana, this is my daughter," but she never noticed me. So I said, "Yo," I started texting my siblings in the group chat. Yo, I think our mother is on the bus. We have not seen her in 5 years. She's on this bus. Loud, acting ghetto, talking loud. She's on the bus telling her business. Because I think she ran into someone already on the bus. Because she's talking to a group, I think a couple guys in the back of the bus. So she already just ran into someone and she's spilling her business to them. And here she go all loud. She starts mentioning my father's name, his government name. That's my husband. I got kids. Y'all probably wouldn't even realize, but yeah, I got kids. All loud on the bus telling all her business. Well, I need to hear anyway because I haven't seen my mother in 5 years. So yeah, shorty, tell it loud so I can hear what's going on. I don't even know what's going on with you. I haven't seen you. I'm taking care of your kids. I'm actually on my way to work right now to feed the family you left behind. While you on this bus telling your business for everyone to hear, I should have got on up and should have went on live and really spilled it out as a ghetto live and should have said, yeah, you telling your business. Yeah, how about we tell everybody on this bus right now how I'm raising your kids, taking care of your mother, and what are you doing? But I didn't do that. The inner child in me is healed. The inner child in me grew up. The inner child in me don't need all of that type of closure anymore. So I'm just sitting back, one headphone in, texting my siblings like, yo, our mother is on this bus. She talking mad loud. She talking about my dad. She talking about how she got kids. She talking about other people she know. She talking about where she stay. I said, she just saying it all and I'm able to hear it all. So I'm like, yo. And she just ratchet. It's a mixture of maybe she was intoxicated, maybe she had a drink, maybe she had a substance. Also mixed with how she talk. I also know like sometimes with certain mental illnesses, I can just tell like what a person might have because I've been around so many people with different type of things. So I kind of, how she's talking, I can see that is also coming from her not being all there in the head. So I'm like, okay, so it's a mixture of all those things, you know. But at least she ain't violent. She used to be a little violent. But I was like, at least she ain't violent. But she do talk a little off. So I'm like, oh my gosh, she still got that. She still must be medicating in some type of way to cope. She's still talking loud and ghetto. And that's that. And she'll talk to anyone that'll listen. So I'm just listening and finding out info about my mother. So I told my siblings like, yo, I'm going to wait until she get off the bus to see, you know, to look at her. Because I'm like, if I go look right now this way, she might stare dead at me. So I could not look to the back of the bus. I was like, if I turn to look at her, she might end up looking dead at me. And I don't feel like having this family reunion on the bus. This is too ratchet for me, y'all. My life is ratchet, but I keep it afloat. Like, y'all want to talk about ratchet, or y'all want to talk about people scared for their family info to hit the net? I'm sharing my own family info on the net. My It's so ratchet. Like, people would be embarrassed if this altercation ended up in the blogs or something. It's so ratchet. Or me to get famous and my mother's homeless on the street. It's embarrassing. Like, but I'm gonna tell y'all before somebody try to tell it. I'm gonna tell it because I ain't ashamed. But it's embarrassing. Sometimes you can feel a little embarrassment. So So I'm like, okay, so I'm texting my siblings. I'm like, listen, when she tried to get off the bus, I'm gonna try to get a video or a picture so y'all can see her, what she looked like, because we have not seen her in 5 years. So she ended up getting off the bus. She still looked the same. So I'm like, oh, I don't need to record this or nothing, no photo. She looked the same from the last time we saw her. She looked exactly the same. Ain't nothing even changed. She just living life. She looked exactly the same. I was like, okay, nah. So she ended up getting off the bus, and now I knew like where she got off to be like, okay, this is the area she'd be at or whatever. So that happened, and then it's like, wow, I felt no way. I just was like, okay. A little part of me did feel a little sad. I ain't gonna lie, a little part of me want to cry. I live high. Like, if I keep dwelling on it, I can kind of pick the wound. Like, if I right now sit and just keep thinking and keep getting deep with it, I can pick the wound enough to let it resurface. But I don't want to. It's like, okay, I saw you. It is what it is. She's living her best child-free life. She's living her best child-free life while I'm raising her kids and taking care of her mother that has dementia. And she's living her best life. For a person with her type of illness and addiction problems, she's living her best life. She was talking about boyfriends. Oh, all my exes hit me up. I said, girl, is that who I get it from? Oh, every guy you been with, oh, he still hit you up. They still want you, huh? She talking about, she just all, oh, they still want me. I said, oh, that's where I get it from. Any guy we deal with, oh, they gonna still come back, huh? Oh, that's where I get it from. You should have saw just happy-go-lucky. Y'all talk about how I'm always happy and smiling. Oh, she was just happy and smiling, y'all. Happy and smiling. I said, oh, you enjoying yourself. You having fun out in these streets. She didn't look dirty. She didn't look unkept. She looked nice. She definitely has somewhere she's staying comfortably. Poorly, but comfortably. She doing fine. She probably doing better than me. I'm raising her kids. I'm the one that it's like not destiny swapping, because she don't obviously have the life I would want. But in a way, it kind of is, because it's like she put me in a course of life to live a version that she should be living. So I know I am from her because she's my mother, and it's like I'm living the life she was supposed to have. Like, I'm just a 2.0 of her, but she should be the one on this bus going to work to feed her family. She should be going to work to take care of these two kids up in here and her mother that got them. And that should be her, but I'm doing it. Sometimes I have to like kind of step out of my own self, because I have to, I'm like, am I me? Sometimes you could live in a person's shadow or a parent's shadow. I'm like, am I me? Sometimes I feel like I'm her on a deeper level. And I don't want to be her. So it's like, I don't want to be her. So, sometimes it could be that type of resentment. Like, I'm mad about the course of my life right now, because it should be her life and I have to live her life. I'm playing her role. My course of life should kind of be the way she's living, but richer. Being single, carefree, and, don't have no responsibilities. It's like she took that from me. Let me check my food. I'm getting off good. Yo. Who said that? They said I'm getting off good night. Yo. Okay, my food's not done yet. Y'all said crying, y'all. What? Yo. Were you crying? No, I was not crying when I saw her. I wasn't crying. Wait, I need my... Okay, I got lip oil. But it's like when you talk about it and like get deeper, it's like, oh, thank you guys. It's like, what? Okay, and we didn't even get... We got so much more to talk about. Oh my gosh. The inner me was crying. But I didn't cry when I saw her. I'm like, low key, another side of me was like, okay, I'm glad she's doing okay. It's like, if anything, I was like, okay, you know, at least she's not like super homeless on the street, looking deranged and looking a mess. Like, she looked okay. I was like, okay, that's okay. You know? The embarrassment comes from the principle, you know, not really from how her living situation. If I was to feel embarrassment, you know, it's not from she's dirty on the street, homeless and like that. And somebody could say, oh, why you not take care of your mother? Like on top of the things I have to do and then take care of her. Like at least she's trying to take care of herself. Like that, at least that's not added to my plate. So yeah. So yeah, and then imagine that. So first time I see my mother after 5 years, and then I gotta go to work. I went to work. I ended up being early. I had time to sit with myself for a few minutes and debrief what I just went through. So I was okay. I didn't cry, nothing. Like that was honestly like if I haven't done all the self work I've done to like you know, heal and just grow, that could have destroyed me where I would have been like, oh, I got to get off the bus. I got to go home. I'm not going to work now. Or go to work and then cry and put on a show like some of my coworkers do, looking mopey, waiting for someone to say what's wrong and then so the waterworks can come out, you know. So I'm glad that I have grown and matured and healed and continue to heal, that didn't destroy my day. And I still went to work because I need to get to the bag. Okay, I'm a Capricorn. We cry and okay, 5 minutes later, it's time to get to it. We back to being gangster. So that's really what it was. And I still pushed through, went to work, and I was early, on time, and put on my best smile and attitude for the customers and fellow coworkers that I do have. And I get to work. Soon as I walk into work, the girl, we're going to call her Liar. Soon as I get into work, I'm there and I'm early. I'm a little early. I get in here to feel the energy out. That's what I do. I feel the energy out. I'm seeing what everyone's doing so I know what's my role. What's my part to play as a team? Because I've always been a team player. I overly do what I need to do for one another to get things done and support people, when it should be the other way around, because y'all are the seasonal help. You should be supporting me. But I'm always the one cleaning up, putting the clothes away, making boxes for the customers, getting the bags for the customers, replenishing things that need to be replenished. Because all y'all worried about is selling. So I walk in, I go to my department. Soon as I get in, here come Liar. Oh, Dae Tay is here. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you're here. Because when you're here, the day just goes so smooth. And then I'm thinking in my head, I bet it does. Because I'm the one always doing everything on the back end like an engine to keep this crazy motion locomotive train going. Psychotic train. keep it going. I keep it going. What are you talking about? So I'm like, thanks. And always trying to hug me. And I really don't like people hugging me, to tell y'all the truth. I don't like people hugging me. But I'm like, whatever. That ended today. So then I walk in. I'm like, okay. I see two more coworkers. We're going to call one Glasses and another one my buddy. Because, like, with Glasses and my buddy, because she's a grown woman, but I like her because she's like me. We're hard workers. We do what we're supposed to. We're not being needed to be told to do something, and we work as a team. So me and my buddy, because we always worked together for the longest in this department by ourselves before the new hire and the seasonal came. So before I can even get to my buddy to say hey to her, liar still in my face talking about, oh, do you know where this goes? And I'm looking at her like I just walked through the door. I said, scan the item and it'll tell you where it belongs, what department it belongs to. Oh, okay. Liar just always asking me dumb questions. Just to ask me a question, just to feel my energy out. I'm gonna tell you that that's a repetitive thing. People will always ask you questions to feel your energy out, and it be dumb. It be moments that nothing needs to be said, and it be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm just looking at you like, I just saw you a minute ago. Why you asking me that again? How's it going? The day is going good. I'm at work. What do you want me to do and say? I'm not like you or who's emotional, angry. I don't know. They switch the emotions 5 times a shift. I'm not like you. I stay happy the whole entire time. Leave me alone. So, okay. So then I got away from her because she starts asking me dumb questions that she obviously knows. But that's just also another clue. She's lazy and don't want to do her work. She wants me to do it for her. So I ignore her after that and I go to my buddy. I'm like, hey, buddy. And buddy just chatting to me. I was like, she's like, yeah, girl, it's been crazy today. It's been busy. She said earlier it was so busy. So someone worked earlier that morning because the store opened early, but she left early before I came. And so my buddy was letting me know, like, hey, there was somebody here even earlier today, a seasonal, and was mad because I was selling. Like, we in our competitive spirit, me and my buddy, we feeling good this week. We're like, yeah, we're back to ourselves. We don't have to play the back burner, letting these seasonals come in and take over. We feel more competitive. We feel like, get into it of how it should be. First come, first serve with a customer to get your commission. We in it now. We just feeling good. She said, yeah, the seasonal went to the manager and told on me that I'm taking her sales and I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be because she was mad that I was getting sales. I said, they're jealous? Because that's what I take it as. Now they're jealous of us that we're able to get some sales? So that means you don't want us to get nothing. But we work here all year round. You're only here for a month. And you're jealous? That we can go to some customers and make some sales because you just want it all to yourself because you got a taste of one commission check. Thank you, Logan. They got a taste of one commission check and now they want it all to themselves. So y'all going to the managers and telling on us if you feel like we're taking your managers or we're somewhere we shouldn't be. But they're always in our department. And do I say anything? You're always stealing my customers and I don't say nothing. But one time we're starting to do it, you're telling? So that means I should have just told from the beginning they're not where they need to be. I should have told from the beginning. So, okay, I'm going to keep that same energy for now on. You don't got to tell me again. I'm going to keep that same energy now. Soon as I see a problem with something, tell. No more keeping it in. Tell right away. Soon as there's a problem, tell. Soon as you feel uncomfortable, tell. That's what it taught me. Thank you, 2025. This was a great year. And that's what I just now learned towards the end. Soon as I feel a certain way, tell it. Don't hold it in. Tell it. So I'm like, okay, so thank you, buddy, for letting me know that this is the timing they on right now because it's crunch time. They want this commission. They about to start telling on us for any little thing because they mad. So we keep going about our day. We selling. Me and buddy doing great. We reaching our goals. So while we're selling, remember, since it's busy because it's the holiday time, last minute shoppers, because we so, thank you, campaign. Because we so busy in helping customers, remember, the go back clothes is not getting put away. The floor is not getting cleaned. There's no boxes. The bags aren't being replaced. There's no one to do that back end work that I was always doing to keep everything afloat. So the go backs and the clothes that need to be put away is piling up. The floor is looking a mess for shoppers who just shop in disarray and just throw things and drop things all over the place. Now it's not looking neat, it's looking messy. You got stuff all over the counter. The only thing I still do, I take my department stuff, move it from the register, and I put it on another separate rack. Just so I could keep in track with the amount of stuff I got. As long as it stays a certain amount, I'll be like, oh, that's nothing to worry about. If it starts getting too long, then I'm like, okay, let me go work on that. But I take all my stuff and move it so I can keep track of how much I have of my department. Even though it's three of us, me, my buddy, and Liar, but Liar never does anything. Liar's always disappearing. Liar don't do nothing but complain and want to talk about guys and her sugar daddy. So me and Buddy always work, but me and Buddy busy. We was like, yeah, we getting into it today. But Liar is never around. And she feel mad and out the loop because everyone's getting customers and she's not. So she's feeling a way about that. She needs to be doing the go backs. If you have nothing else to do, be support. I take my turn to be support. Maybe today was just your day to just be support because you ain't getting sales. Like, no shade, you ain't getting none. So don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Like, I don't know, the energy and they mad, it's jealousy. Like, I don't know what's going on. So we going about our day. So like I said, me and my buddy, we reaching our goals. We're like, yo, it's still possible. We might get commission. We just happy today. All of a sudden, Liar is at a register. I'm off to the side because she's asking me dumb questions again, like she always do. Like, how do I do this? How do I do that? So you're asking me dumb questions, so I have to answer your dumb questions while you're behind the register. Then my buddy is a little off to the side fixing some stuff up. Like, we working like that. That's my buddy. She actually work and she fixes some stuff up. But Liar is asking me a dumb question right now, taking up my time. Now, here comes a customer that comes up to the register and says, excuse me, looking directly at Liar's face. Excuse me, can you help me with my return? Liar just goes mute and then turns her head and stares at me. I go mute and I just laugh and walk away. So then Liar face turns to my buddy. My buddy says, she can help you with the return. Yes, she can. Because Liar went mute. Did you need us to talk for you? Did you think we was going to take the responsibility for you? Do it. The lady's talking to you. Answer her. What is wrong with you? And even the customer was like, am I here? Am I at the right place? Can I do this here? And then we're like, yes, you can. Because the girl is just mute. Won't say anything. So me and my buddy walk away and I keep giggling. I guess that ticked her off. Me giggling, saying no to her, finally saying no. But I didn't even say no. I went nonverbal like she went nonverbal and I walked away. The customer's not talking to me. She's talking directly at your face. I am not obligated to do anything if a customer is talking to you. She's talking directly to you. That's not my responsibility. If she would have talked to the group, maybe. But she only looked at you the entire time. You was behind the register. She only looked at you and only talked to you. So that ticked her off. So from that moment, she got mad. And the lady had a lot of returns. I didn't even peep that. Honestly, no shade. Like, I didn't even peep the lady had a bag of returns. I didn't say no because of that. I said no because I generally did not want to. You're already behind the register. I'm tired of you always asking me to do something for you. I was already standing here answering your stupid questions. So no, I already did that. And no, I don't want to do this lady's return. She's talking to you. I'm tired of standing here talking to you and she's talking to you and you won't answer her. So after that return, it was a bunch of clothes that if it comes from like a vendor or something, it has tickets that print out. So now the tickets have to match with the items and you have to put them in the bag correctly. And then once you do that, then you'll have to bring it to another department and then that'll be shipped out somewhere because the items is coming from all different places. I guess she got mad that that lady had so much stuff. She picked up all the stuff, liar, picked up all the stuff with the tickets and dumped it at the register. And me and Buddy looked and said, "What's this?" And then she's going to smartly say, "Well, since y'all left me to do the return, I need help with the ticketing of these items." And I said, "You have to do that. I don't have to. I'm not obligated." I guess she got mad. She said, "No, I have to go do something in the back. I have an assignment." I said, "That can wait. This you have to take care of because it's very important that these items get back to where they came from with these slips and you keep up with this. This is one of the criteria things you have to do working at this job. You may not know that because you never do anything." I was thinking in my head, I didn't say all that, but I just say like, this is one of the things that is very important working here. I did say that. But I thought in my head, you would know that if you would do your job and not always disappearing. You never do anything. Do you even know where you're at, the establishment you're at? You don't know nothing about your job. That says something. You know nothing. All you want to do is stand at a register and check people out. You know nothing. That means you're doing nothing. That's not good. So I took a picture and I was about to text it to my manager. Then she decided to come back and get quiet and pouty. I'm going to do this, I guess. I said, "Yeah, because no one touched it. You walked away from it and I didn't touch it. Me and my buddy walked away. We wasn't touching it. It's your responsibility. Too bad. So sad. I'm sorry you got stuck with it. It gives you something to do because you never do anything anyway." So then she felt away. So now here comes Glasses. Glasses comes over and, because she's kind of in my department, but not really. She's just next to my department. We just share the register. That's why I always take my own department clothes that needs to be put away and I bring it somewhere else because we share the register and I don't like my stuff mixed with her stuff. So here comes Glasses. "Whose go backs is this? I didn't work with this many customers for me to have all these go backs and I'm by myself." I look at her and I look at Buddy like, "Oh my gosh, is this really happening right now?" We got this one pouting because she has to do ticketing and because of some return she did. And now we have this one complaining because she has to put clothes away. We looked at each other like we do this all the time. And the one time y'all don't have help, y'all crying and yelling angrily. Glasses. "Oh, I didn't have," I said, "Where did it come from?" I said, "I don't know." Because she just took me for a bat that I just said, "I don't know." But in my brain, I did know. They were items that was returns. They were items that came from the customer service because they do returns. So when people come return, they dump stuff. The stuff could have came from other people from other departments that had returns and said, "Okay, here's your returns." And they brought it like, "Here, take y'all go backs of clothes, take y'all stuff." It never came from me and Buddy helping any of customers. Everyone we was cashing out with is buying gifts. No one needed to try anything on. So the stuff that have to go back is returns. No one needed to try on. We're helping customers who are gift shopping. No one has to try anything on. We checking out with them. But I didn't get a chance to say because I was just taken aback that like, where did this attitude come from? Like she came out of nowhere with that attitude because she's mad she has to put stuff away. But it's her department. So before, I don't know. So I was taken aback. I walk away. So now me and Buddy walk away. So who's left at the register? The one who has to do the re-ticketing and mad she got stuck with a return. And who's also at the register? Glasses, who's mad that she has to put her go backs away. So that's two people at the register who's mad that they have to do responsibilities that's part of their job other than cashing out at the register. So what do you think they did? They teamed up together to go to the assistant manager to tell the assistant manager that me and my buddy are conspiring against them. Oh, it's a conspiracy theorist. Oh, conspiracy theorists that we're trying to make your life harder because you have to work and do your job and we won't help you. Oh, it's conspiracy. Who am I? Am I an alien? Am I a goddess? I somehow have control over your life about what will have to come to you, that you would have to do your job. I called for this to happen. What? So they go to the assistant manager. Mind you, all these people's new. They all been here less than a year, less than 6 months. You got the seasonal with glasses. You got liar who's new. And you got assistant manager who's new. So those two girls go to the new assistant manager to tell her that me and Buddy is conspiracy, conspiring against them because we're leaving them things to do. We're purposely leaving the clothes for them to put away. We're purposely doing that. How, Sway? How? That's what you do. You're projecting. That's what you do. You steal customers. You help people and then you throw the go backs for someone else to put away. It's all turning back on them. They're projecting. They don't even realize I'm a high level. I could tell you, I've done a lot of healing. You guys are projecting and don't want to do the self work. You don't want to do the self work. That is what's wrong with people. They want to point the finger. No, oh, this can't be my life. No, if someone has this against me, it's the system. You made those choices. You put yourself in debt. You decided to have them kids. You decided to do what it was that put you in the situation you're in. Ain't nobody do this to you. Ain't nobody do this to you. You did it to yourself. It's a deeper meaning. So, because they went to that assistant manager, the assistant manager low-key sided with them. And she noted it down. Because after, you know what happened? I had to help a customer. Because they went to the back to go tell on me and Buddy, I had to help customers. So I was getting sales. So I had to help the customer and had to go to the back to get the item she asked for. And they was back there talking. So as I'm going back to get the item, I hear y'all talking about me. I hear y'all saying how y'all got too many go backs and you feel like it's us giving you go backs and we're not helping you. Like I hear y'all talking while I'm looking for the item that the customer on the floor is asking for. So I come out and I give Buddy a heads up. I'm like, hey, if you go back there, they talking about us to the assistant manager that we're purposely making these go back clothes for them to put away. We're purposely doing it to them. I said, do you see what I'm doing right now? Me and you, Buddy, look what we're doing. We're selling clothes. How in the world we doing go backs? Did any of these people ask to try anything on? No, they're asking to buy. So I'm like, me and Buddy is laughing like they like what they doing, and we getting sales while they back there crying, like crying about it. Like, what are you all talking about? So me and Buddy crack it up. So after they finish talking, then Glasses and Liar comes back to the floor, and the assistant manager now asks. She has her coat on in her bag, and says, "Oh, come to the back. Let me talk to you." But when you talk to them, you sitting at the table, you writing down, taking down notes about what they had to say to you for your proof and evidence. But when you come and talk to me, you have your coat on and everything. Like you just want to tell me something and then you walking out the door. You ain't going to write down what I got to say because you don't care what I got to say. And it's okay you don't care what I got to say because I got something for your behind. Because I remember her saying something one time. Somebody was asking like how old she was and said something what year she's born. And she said 97. And if she said 97, if I heard that correct, that she was born in 97 as a 97 baby, she don't even know I'm older than her. Older than her and look younger than her. So don't really play with me right now. I know what card she was trying to pull because if we the same age, I'm on to you. But I'm older than you. My birthday's the 6th. So what are you really talking about? If you're a 97 baby, sit back. I'm months ahead of you. Tighten your seatbelt because I'm taking you for a ride. So she took me to the back with her coat on and stuff. I'm peeping it all. She must think I'm young because I look young. I could tell she think I'm young, but I ain't. So she take me to the back with her coat on and stuff. So she about to walk out the door anyway. She's like, yeah, I just want to let you know that they told me that you not putting go backs away and y'all supposed to be helping as a team and you should be helping. I said, I don't have to help. Well, yeah, I understand you don't gotta help, but it'll be appreciated if you would help them put the stuff away. I said, but I'm not obligated to. Well, I understand. Well, maybe it was the tone that you said it. I said, this is the first time I ever said no to them. Oh, well, I understand. Oh, maybe they just took it wrong. I'm like, okay. So she just still kept yapping and yapping. I don't really care what she had to say. I'm like, and I'm making faces. I don't care. My face can't hide. I'm like, what? Oh, okay. Sure. I don't want to hold you up. You got to go, right? I don't want to hold you up. Here come my buddy coming through the door. I'm like, buddy, perfect timing. She can tell you about what was being said about us. She's like, oh, yeah, because I got some things to say, too. Are you going to write this down? She ain't writing nothing down. She's still standing there with her coat on, ready to go. She ain't writing down nothing we got to say about the situation, but she wrote down everything that the temporary people said. But we work here permanently, but you ain't going to help us out? We're your actual employees who's going to still be here when they leave. But you're not going to help us out, but you wrote down everything they had to say to put a case on us. And then she started asking my buddy questions that she asked me. And everything my buddy said, I said it as if she didn't believe me. I said, oh, you didn't believe me because you asking her the same questions about them go backs that I just told you. I just told you the go backs came from returns and customer service, but you're going to ask her the same thing where the go backs come from because you didn't believe that. You believe I'm purposely leaving them go backs because that's something, once again, you would do that I see you do. I see managers take returns and leave the stuff for someone else to handle and deal with. So I said, oh, you didn't believe me. You couldn't believe that I could be a genuinely great worker. No, it has to be something about me that I don't do right. You just can't believe I'm a great worker. It could be jealousy too. I don't put it past nobody now. Everybody could be jealous. I don't care. I'm saying it. If you're jealous, you're jealous. I don't care no more. We have to believe that don't get rid of that word jealousy because there's people still out here who's jealous. Something wrong with them. And there's people out here who still is jealous. They be trying to figure out, oh, why I don't like someone. Or why I feel a way about a person. It's jealousy at the end of the day. Even they have to realize sometimes, like, why do I feel like I like picking on that person and telling her what to do? It's bullying and jealousy. Think about it. Really think about it. Like, why you like to tell me what to do? You keep trying to tell me to help them with them go backs, and I just told you that I don't have to. Oh, but it would be appreciated. I don't care. I don't need your appreciation. I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to get to the bag, and y'all mad. Hey, Luke, I see something. Hey, y'all, I'm about to talk to y'all. Oh, the hot dog is probably burning. That hot dog is burning. Okay. Oh, my gosh, I forgot the hot dogs. Oh, they crispy. They crispy. All right, so where did I leave off? Okay, so she started talking to my buddy and asking her the same questions, and she realized that me and buddy, I got the same answers. Like, she just couldn't believe that, like, what we were saying was the truth. She wants to side with those temporary people so bad. And I'm like, why? Why do you want to side with them so bad? Are they fueling your ego? Like, I'm not fueling nobody's ego. Because don't forget, the same one, this assistant manager who's trying to talk to me, I could have had her job. Remember that. Let's hold on, pause that. The position, how she's talking to me, they offered that to me. I could be the assistant manager. They asked me. You're only here because I didn't want the position. Hold on. Hold on. And we the same age? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Like, don't do it. Don't. You want to play? This is chess, not checkers. I'm about to. Okay. We could play. Let's play. I like to play. Let's play. Yeah. I don't play often because I'm a competitive player. But if we're gonna play, we're gonna play. Alright, let me get my hot dog. I'm gonna show y'all the hot dog. Look, this is the hot dog. This is it. I'm eating two. I could make it a chili dog, but I ain't gonna be too big back. We gonna put ketchup, relish, and mustard. Ketchup, relish, and mustard on these hot dogs. The glizzies. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you, John. Hey, y'all. I'm almost done rambling. Now we gonna chat. Hold on. Oh, I gotta put y'all down because I can't. Hold on. Hold on. A little intermission. I gotta get my food. Little intermission. Hold on that note. I hope y'all keeping up with me. Y'all keeping up. If y'all got any questions, y'all could ask them at the end. I'll, repeat myself if you didn't hear a part. Like, let me know. Let me know. So far we're at the part where the manager's trying to talk to me now in the back. And I find that so unprofessional and disrespectful. Like, you ain't got time to hear what I gotta say. You got your coat on. You got your coat on like I need to get out the door. You really not gonna care what a person gotta say if you got your coat on. That mean like you really don't even care. You just trying to go. Wow. If anything, I felt used. I felt like you just talked to me before you went out the door just so that you had a little more time on your clock. I didn't feel like you truthfully just wanted to talk. I felt like you used me for a little more time on your clock before you clocked out. Like, that's what I felt. And then asking my buddy questions that you just asked me like I was lying. Because she can't believe I'm a truthful person. And I'm actually a great worker. And gonna believe them new people before me. And I've been here longer than her. So she just think we all the same. She just think I'm all the same like all them coworkers. No, I'm not lazy like y'all. Y'all are lazy. Don't project that on me. You just lazy and you can't get called out on it. That's what you feel until I go tell on your behind. I will go to the store manager and tell on your behind too. She got another thing coming. Keep playing with me. I'm telling. Keep playing. If she do one thing, I'm telling. I don't care. I'm telling. Try me again. I'm telling. Side with them again. I'm telling. I don't care no more. So then after she talked to my buddy and me, she went out the door. She left. Now, where's Liar? Liar is nowhere to be found. And remember that return she had to do with them paper slips that is the assignment to do? Is still just sitting on the counter undone. And where is she? Nowhere to be found. Disappeared somewhere. And nothing's getting done. And where's Glasses? Just ringing up customers because she's so worried about her commission. And nothing's getting cleaned. Nothing's getting done. So me and my buddy, we're going to keep helping our customers and ring our customers and then kind of fix and clean as we go for our own department. I'm not helping that Glasses department. I'm not helping you. I'm not obligated to. I don't have to. And that's what you're mad about. You're mad that I have 3 people for my department, even though Liar don't do nothing. So it's really me and Buddy working as a buddy system to clean and help one another. And you're mad that you're here today by yourself. And you have to go help the customers, ring up, and put the stuff back by yourself. That's what you're mad about. And guess what? If y'all on the live, you probably know, if you've been an OG, remember when it was times I would go to work and everything that Glasses is complaining about, I used to do. Remember them days I used to go to work and say, guys, I'm the only one in my department. I have to clean, ring customers, help customers, put the stuff back all by myself. And now they get one taste of my hard life, my hard work. They get one taste of it a day and they're crying to the managers. And I put up with that. Shh. I put up with it and I do it. And they crying the one day they have to do it by themselves. Wow. Look at that. A hostile environment. Exactly. Mad hostile. I feel uncomfortable working with them now. Because y'all know I'm very sweet. They can't even say they feel uncomfortable with me. I'm always nice. Great attitude to everyone, no matter what. So they can't even say I make them feel uncomfortable. All they could say is that I'm making them do their work. How you mad I'm making you do your work? You sound so stupid. They sound so stupid. You ran to the manager to tell her that you're mad and I'm making you do your work. I should be a teacher if I can make you do your work. You're running? You're running from your work? So, it don't end there. Guess what I did? I'm going to take a second. Guess what I did? After that assistant manager talked to me about what happened and she left. Guess what I did? This is a hot dog. Y'all talking about frosted. What is going on? Remember, butterflies can't see their own wings, but everyone admires their beauty. Thank you, Eternity. Well, I like that. You're right. I don't really see I don't see my own power, capacity, my own beauty, my own strengths. Sometimes I don't see it. But they see it. And then that's why I say you gotta be careful. People could be jealous. They better than moving. I went on break. Ooh, that's a good one, but no, I didn't. Because remember, Liar was nowhere to be found. So it's like, I'm still responsible enough and I know better. You don't leave the floor unattended. You know, it should be someone there if you're going to leave the floor. So I'm like, dang, I can't even go to lunch because, and that's another thing. Dang, there's so much stuff I could be telling on her about. Like, shorty, don't play with me. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the one to play with. But I did, but we're going to get to that. Guess what I did? Guess what I did? Guess what I did? Oh, God. Y'all want to play the ethnicity game? Do we want to go that route? All right. Whose ethnicity do you want to know? Say the person and then I'll give you the response. Do you want to know Glass's ethnicity? Do you want to know Liar's ethnicity or Buddy ethnicity? Y'all know my ethnicity. I really don't understand the definition of ethnicity, but I'm going to try to explain it. I am Black American, African American. I am a person of African descent who has been born and raised in America, that also has DNA of European, Indigenous, Native American, European descent. And then there's also 2 other descents of like a Caribbean island, Haitian, and also another descent of another place, but I don't know because I got to do my research on my great-great-grandpa because he's from somewhere. I could tell by his face in the photo. He from somewhere. But I'm an American person, born and raised, has hundreds of years of lineage in America. My background don't know nowhere else but here except maybe 2 one grandparent and one great-great-grandparent was from somewhere other than America, but everyone in my line has been always from America. So that's my thing. That's who I am. Okay, but whose ethnicity do you want to know? You want to get ice involved? Ooh, and low key, you probably could for all of them. No shade. No shade. We could leave it at that if you want to, but no shade. Every person involved, by looking at them and from what I was told, do have background of somewhere else. They do. And how far back? Maybe the parent just came from that place or a grandparent. It don't seem like they've been here for a long time. So maybe that's why she thought I was conspiring against her. Is this how they feel about all America? Excuse me. I hope that was not the reason they used them certain words. I'm conspiring against you because I'm American? Y'all conspiring against me. You trying to take my money. You trying to use me and use what my country got. And I know that better not be why they use those words. You better be grateful. That better not be why they use those type of words on me and my buddy. Conspiring against them. It better not be a click up of an immigrant click up. Y'all gets me because y'all immigrants and I'm not. It better, I know nothing. I will get a lawsuit. Discrimination. I'm American. Discrimination because I'm American. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't let me find out that was the reason. Nowadays, it's not because of the color of your skin. It could be because I'm American. They discriminating against me. Oh, is that what it has been all along? Are they mad because I'm American? I better not find that out. I'll start singing, I'm American and I'm proud. I'm American and I'm proud. Don't get mad. Be thankful. Be thankful. Anyways, I'm going to tell y'all what I did. Listen, I might... Let me know. Really get them out of there. But you see, I'm such a nice person. I ain't even going to do that to them. I ain't even going to do that to them. But I could. Conspiracy. Ooh. Dropping my food. You'll run like the river. You'll follow the sun. You'll fly like an eagle to where you belong. Thank you. Spirit stallion of the Cimarron. That's beautiful. Thank you, Eternity. All right, let me focus. My bad, y'all. I'm hungry. This is my first meal of the day. I didn't even get to eat all day, and these people stressing me. So, after that, what I did was I told my manager, the main manager, not the assistant left. I told my main manager, hey, I need to speak with you when you get a chance, please. Oh, thank you, Brad. That's exactly what I did. I went to Big Huncho. I went to the big one. I went to the big manager, department manager. Yeah. And that's who I took it to. Because y'all not about to, y'all not about to put that on me. I'm conspiring against fellow employees and I'm not doing go backs. When that's all I do. That's what I'm known for. And you gonna try to write that on my record? I don't do go backs because you're taking the word from these two little people who's here who ain't even gonna be here for long. You're not about to write that down and leave it at that and put your coat on and leave? Oh, heck no. I'm talking to the big manager. forget that. Big manager, let's talk. Because why they didn't take it to you to begin with? Why they didn't take it to you to begin with? Because this ain't big problems, but I'm taking it there. Exactly. Like, calm yourself. Y'all gonna be gone in 2 weeks. You only here till the end of January. And then the liar allegedly has a sugar daddy. Don't you got a sugar daddy? So what you so mad about money for? Why you trying to earn commission? I thought you got a sugar daddy that's gonna buy your Mercedes Benz and a Cartier. I'm gonna do your nails. Allegedly. So why you so pressed on you mad that you gotta do work and can't ring up? I thought you got big bucks from your sugar daddy coming. What? Anyways, y'all distracted me. That's how they're gonna be reading it when I'm trying to talk. So I went to my main manager. She took me to the office area where we can talk and discuss. And I let her know, right? And I let her know, I'm like, hey, gagging on stuff. I'm gagging. Like on things that So, okay, let me start off. So, yeah, so I did tell her that I really was. I'm like, I'm gagging on what they had to say, but I didn't say it like that. I was like, hey, I was just spoken to with the assistant manager, so I want to come to you about what was said. And she's like, okay, oh yeah, okay, yeah, let me know. I was like, I just feel like they took it the wrong way of them having to do their assignments. I explained the situation and how the lady came to the register and she talked directly to Liar. She never talked to me. And I said, yeah, I just want to let you know like how that happened. She talked to her. And she just stared at me without responding to the customer, but I'm not obligated to help her. And then main manager said, yes, I agree, you're not obligated. If that customer strictly talked to her and she was not in the middle of helping another customer, then yes, she has to put them priority first. I was like, thank you. Okay, so you agree with that. Then I said, now the situation with glasses. She feels like we're leaving her go bags, but the go backs and the clothes is coming from returns, is coming from the customer service returns, is coming from people dropping it off from other departments that just have to give her stuff. And she's saying that we're not helping her put it away. Once again, main manager agreed with me. You're right. You're not obligated to help her. You can offer help, but you're not obligated to. But you're correct. She can ask you for help, but I am able to decline. I said, thank you, main manager, because maybe she took it the wrong way before she went telling that she never actually got to realize where the clothes came from. She's just assuming we're giving her these clothes because we're making sales, because she sees us ringing and doing so well. She's just assuming we're just putting clothes there while we're ringing up customers. No, because once again, she's projecting. That's what you do. I'm ringing, but actually ringing because these people's got this as gifts. They haven't tried nothing on it I needed to add to your pile. My main manager once again agreed with me. Like, you're absolutely correct. You're not obligated to. You guys share a register, but that don't mean you have to put her things away. I said, thank you, main man. And Cloggy, thank you, main manager, because she needs to understand that. And she's like, I will speak with them. And I said, wait, main manager, before you leave, I also wanted to let you know that Liar has been disappeared for hours. I have not seen her. She's like, what? I said, remember that return I told you about and how it happened to be a big return and she has all these tickets and things she has to pair with the items? I said, it's still sitting at the register, not getting done. She was like, what? When's the last time you saw her? Well, main manager, I have not seen her since the assistant manager left. She said, what? I said, yes. And wait, main manager, I want to also bring it to your attention that I'm concerned for her because every time we speak, she's only can talk about this man that's allegedly her sugar daddy and how he works here and gonna buy her Mercedes Benz, get her nails done, and buy her stuff. And then she said, "What?" And she started laughing. I said, "Yes, main manager. She's every time we talk, all she can talk about, she's so distracted and she can't do her work because all she talks about is about how this man is gonna buy her stuff. And anytime she talks, that's all she talks. She only talks about guys." She said, "What?" I said, "Yes, I feel like she's too distracted. That's another reason why my heart told me to tell you because I'm concerned with the age difference. I just felt like I had to tell someone because she disappears and I don't know where she is. And I don't know if that's part of the problem." I sure dang bang. Yeah, we need to pull up. Hey, good evening. It comes on after the highest climb. Yes, I like that. So yes, I told the manager. She was like, "What?" I said, "Yes, I just wanted to tell you that." She said, "Okay, that's something separate. I'm gonna deal with that. Thank you for telling me." And then she said, "Well, the first thing," she said, "I'm gonna talk to them too about they have to do their job and responsibilities." I said, "Thank you." And then I go back to the floor. My buddy already left for the day. I said, "Damn, we back there talking so long. I didn't even get to talk to my buddy before she left, but she had to leave for the day." So now it's me stuck with liar and glasses. Now I come back out from the back with my main manager. When she come out, she see that pile I was talking about. And when she come out, she sees that liar's not doing it. And she's like, "Hey, what's going on with this?" I said, "Yep, get on it." She got on her about that. I said, "Thank you. Thank you." And then after that, I just kept doing my job. I'm helping customers. I'm putting stuff away. Then main manager comes by me again and say, "Hey, can I get the name of that guy?" I said, "Oh, it's going down." She asked for the name of the guy. It's going down. I said, "Yeah." Uh-huh. And I was like, "Oh, I think da, 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 da." Like, I played with the pronunciation. I said, no, no, no. And then she said the name. I said, "Yeah, that's him." I didn't know how to really say the name, but yeah, that's him. Yeah. She said, "Did she ever tell you that she felt uncomfortable?" I said, "No. I just know that there's a huge age difference and that she just says that if she continues to entertain him and give him whatever they're involved with in other ways, that he'll buy her a car or get her nails done or buy watches." That's all she ever talks about. She has never said she was uncomfortable. She just entertains it and shows me messages between them of how he can buy her things. I sure did. You played with the right one. You played with the right one. Play with me again. They didn't say nothing to me for the rest of the day. They wouldn't even walk past me or look in my direction. Them two girls stayed over there and wouldn't even look at me. I said, "Yeah, you played with the right one." "Oh, y'all just couldn't handle it. Your jealousy, envy, negative energy just boiled over to see me actually getting customers and selling and taking away what could have been yours from your commission. You just couldn't handle it. You just, I can't handle to see her win." They couldn't handle to see me win today. And I said, "And you got the right one. Play with me again, you're going to be gone. Play with me again, you're gone. I'm going to the store manager next. Play with me again. You're out of here. Fired same day. You, and you. Gone. Play with me again. Stay out my way. Don't talk to me. There's nothing to be said. When I'm walking past you, don't ask me, 'Hey, how are you?' Don't worry about how I'm doing. Worry about your customer you're helping. You don't need to ask me no questions. And you know your job so well. Don't ask me for nothing. You need help? Get the manager. Don't ask me for nothing." And that's how we about to play it. And after that, I felt good. Y'all know me. I love keeping to myself. I was just la 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 la, put my stuff away. I said, oh, I can't wait to go home and go live. I just couldn't drop some mic. Yes, I just couldn't wait to get home to y'all. I was like, oh, I need to go to my people. I gotta tell them what just happened. Hot dog. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. I'm like, you got the right one. And then while I was cleaning, I heard them talking. And they was like, a liar was saying to Glasses, oh, I thought we was a team. Oh, I thought like we all worked together. Because I think the main manager ended up talking to them about, hey, that's your responsibility. She probably told them Dae Tay does not have to help you. I think she gave them that talk like, Dae Tay don't have to help you. She's not obligated to. So if you guys feel away because she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to. And then I think they got that talk because I heard them saying, oh, I thought we was going to work as a team. You know, I thought this was teamwork. I'm the best team player. Thank you, John. Thank you. How do I heart it? I'm trying to heart it. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Merry Consent. I think y'all might see me again before then. You will. Thank you. See, that made me better. That's all it takes, right? Thank you. But yeah, I just heard them saying like, oh, I thought we was going to be teamwork. I'm actually one of the best teammates you're going to have. But you want to slack off. You don't want to do anything. You're not a team player. Yeah, you would love to be as a teamwork because I'm holding up. I'm holding everything up while you slack off. Like group work in college. When there's the main people doing the work and someone's slacking off and won't do nothing. And we holding the weight for the whole group. And while you're going to get the grade that we got and you did nothing to participate. That's why you wanted teamwork. But guess what? I don't have to. And now they feel away. They said, dang, Dae Tay not going to help us no more. No. No. You're entitled? You're not entitled to my help. I'm an American. That's like me taking about the social services. That's like the economy taking back things that everybody just been depending on. Food stamps. Y'all getting a taste of it. But in other different ways. You're getting a taste of it. And now everybody don't like how it feels when the help you've been given, that you've been enabled with, to help you get by gets taken away. Now it's like, oh my God, I have to work. Yes, you have to work. Do your work. Duh. What are we talking about? So that's how they feel. They're like, dang, Dae Tay removed herself and now we don't have that help. You don't now. You want commission? You want to sell to customers? Do your work. It makes it harder, don't it? That's why I didn't make commission. That's why I never made it. Because don't it feel harder now to get it? Because you got to do all of that yourself? Now you know how it feels. When we could have been worked together, y'all don't want to. Y'all want to go behind my back, steal my customers, be grimy with it. So now you get no help. Now you get no help. And guess what? Liar still left the stuff on the counter. Liar was supposed to finish all that stuff from that return. And that return was hours ago. It took this girl 4 or 5 hours to finish putting the tickets with the items so it can be brought downstairs. She never finished. When she left a little over her time. And the stuff, there was still stuff on the counter. She never finished, and I left it there and took pictures for my evidence. She left and never finished her assignment. So I hope my main manager was still there. So when she come back, she's gonna see like, yo, this girl never finished, and I'm glad. So she'll see like, look at this. This is what this girl is doing. She's just walking around. She does nothing. She doesn't clean. She doesn't put enough stuff away. I forgot to tell y'all, the assistant manager was like, oh, but liar, I always see her bring this stuff to the other departments on the other floors. I said, because she want to bring it to other floors so she could go talk to people. You think she's doing it out of the kindness of her heart to go do some go back? She's doing it so she could talk to people, to have fun, to get out of the department, to get out of doing this work. She's just going downstairs like, okay, this goes here, this goes here. Just stall. She's not bringing it down to help us out. She's bringing those other stuff to bring it to other departments and just hang it like, oh, this goes here, this go on their register, to put it on people's registers so she can stall from doing her actual assignments. I don't know why the assistant manager was putting up with that. The main manager gets it. She know what's going on. They slacking off. She know. I'm so glad she could see it. I'm so glad. Despite everything I be saying about her. She just be there too much sometimes. But besides that, I'm glad she could understand what I'm saying. And then, yeah, I took pictures. And then if the manager happened to ask me, like, Dae Tay. I'm about to slip and say my name. But it's okay. I think most of y'all know my name. But just in case people don't, I still gotta be careful. And she'd be like, Dae Tay, why is this stuff still here? I got pictures to say that, she left for the day and left that stuff. And that was from that return that started all this drama that she got mad that she had to do. It all stemmed from there. All day, all of this stemmed from because she had to help a customer with a return. And all the attitude and trying to throw other people under the bus all stemmed from that. And she still left and got herself in trouble because she still didn't do it. How many strikes does she need to get fired? Get her out of here. How much? She's not doing anything. How much more do you need to see to get her out of here? We don't need her. She's not doing anything. She's not doing a thing. So yeah, so that ended at that because then she left. And left her mess at the register. I didn't touch it. I left her mess there. I did not touch her mess. Then the other one, her buddy, so then it was just me and Glasses that she was paired up with. Glasses was still there. She was supposed to clock out probably 30, 40 minutes ago, and she still kept staying just to keep ringing customers. I'm just looking at her like, go home. Look at you. You're supposed to be off the clock. And you're still on the clock ringing people up because you're just obsessed that you can make commission. Look at you. You look a mess. And if you have any day off this week, you're not making it. Christmas is what? Wednesday? If they have any day off, they're not making it. And guess who doesn't have a day off? And that it will benefit and pay off in the long run. If I help my customers and do what I'm supposed to. It's me. I'm here every day to Christmas. I'm on the right track for commission. If any of them got a day off, you ain't making it, sweetie. You need to sell $3,000 a day till Christmas to get commission. $3,000 a day. It ain't happening. Oh, Thursday? Oh, even better. Even better. Thank you, Kathy. Even better. Oh, my bad, yeah. Even better. I got till Thursday. Oh, yeah. Pray for your girl, because I think it's a chance. I think it's a chance I can feed my family. I'm going to feed my family. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you. God is good. Yes. And then she ended up leaving. And then I was just me. And I hurried up and got the heck out of there on the dot of the time to clock out so I could catch my bus. Oh, but the story don't end there. The story don't end there. We gotta talk about me getting on the bus. It don't end there, y'all. It don't. It don't end there. Now we gotta talk about me on the bus. What happened on the bus? Again, the morning bus was hectic. The morning bus, I ran into my mother after 5 years. I go to work. Work was crazy. I got coworkers saying I'm conspiring against them for their failure, and I'm like, what? Because I'm standing up for myself. Because I actually want to put a best foot forward to earn commission. Now I'm against you because I want to get commission too. I'm supposed to just sit back and just let y'all take over? No. And then now the other bus ride of going home. I got to tell y'all what happened. Oh. Stay true to yourself and never let what someone else says distract you from your goals. Okay. Thank you. I was just trying to chew. I got a cramp. I had this cramp since work. I think it's a gas bubble. I got a gas bubble that I need to release. I feel it. I think it's a gas bubble traveling in my intestine. Oh my gosh. I know my body. You got to be in tune with your body. That's another thing we're going to talk about soon. When you start being in tune with your body, when you start sitting with yourself more, you start knowing your body. Like, you know, what organs is doing what. You can sometimes feel an organ doing something. You know, it's good to, like, people say feel your breathing, so you can feel your lungs and, you know, the nose, all of that. Sometimes I can feel my digestion tract. You know, so it's other things. Sometimes, can I feel my blood flow? Sometimes I feel my blood flow, like, because I'm very in tune with myself. Yes, right, cramps are so annoying. And we get so many different types of cramps, you know, as a woman. So I be feeling all of that, like all types of cramps. Then sometimes my back hurts. I be feeling all type of stuff. Then I get headaches. When I get a headache, I think it's a part of my brain trying to turn on. What, when you eat a jalapeno pepper? Now that will do it. You going to the dentist tomorrow? Oh my gosh. My body says, Luke, let's eat. Yes, I be knowing when I'm hungry too. My body be like, girl, come on, it's time to eat. Yeah, because I'm the type, I don't like eat constantly. I kind of only eat when I'm hungry. Like I told y'all, this is my first meal of the day. No, is it? Wait, no. Before I left for work, I did eat fries and chicken nuggets. Like 4 nuggets with some fries. That's not a lot, but at least I had something. And I had that, and then now this is my other meal, the second meal of the day. If I didn't have to work, I would eat all day. I would. If I didn't have to work, I would be eating all day. Snacking. I'd be getting thicker. Okay. So now, I'm leaving work. I'm getting on the bus. I get on the bus. The first bus was... Wait, how was that bus when I got on that one? That was okay. Nobody talked to me on the first bus. I don't think nothing happened on the first bus. Then I get on the second bus. The bus driver is a woman. She's late getting on the bus because I don't know if she was in the break room or the bathroom. So she was remember, every minute counts. So she was a few minutes late getting on the bus. She finally gets on the bus. We all freezing. We get on. Everybody's getting on. You know, they have the phones to show the bus pass. Like, hey, I'm paying to get on the bus. Showing their bus on their phone. They do the phone. I still got my Metro card until it expires because a great benefit of my job is that they do give me a certain amount of money on a Metro card to get to work, to and from work. I appreciate that, you know. It's one of the perks and benefits of working there. They will pay for my transportation as long as it's the bus. But because the buses soon are getting rid of MetroCard, I decided to change that into actual money. So then I'll have like a prepaid card that will have money put on it to use for transportation to get to work. So I'll be doing that instead soon. So, and which is great because then I could use it for the bus, and then probably sometime if I have to take an Uber, I could probably use that for the Uber, possibly. So it's not January yet, so I can still use a MetroCard. The MetroCard don't stop working until January 4th. So I get on a bus. I'm trying to put the MetroCard in. The lady all loud, "What is that? Don't play with me right now, ma'am. You just got hired to ride this bus. I don't know when, but come on, you know about buses." I flip it over to show her it's a MetroCard. She's like, "Oh," and then she has to click a button. I guess the thing was locked. I was like, "Y'all already have a lock on it?" I was like, once it's January 4th, it's gonna have a lock that MetroCards can't go in. I'm like, dang. Take the lock off. It's not January 4th yet. So then she was able to take it off. Now I'm like, wow. And I put my MetroCard in and it worked. Oh, she put the lock on it already. So I'm like, girl, don't piss me off. So then I go and sit down in my seat. I'm sitting in the aisle seat and I left the window seat open because I'm not in the mood to have anybody sit next to me. And guess what? There's plenty of seats, so no one needs to sit next to me. So the lady's about to beep, 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 pull off on the bus. Here comes somebody running to the bus, and I guess she wasn't going to let them on, but everybody in the front collectively was like, "Hey, give them a chance, let them on." I said, oh, maybe because it's Sunday, maybe because it's cold, and we knew what it felt like waiting for buses. They was like, you know, "Come on, they was running, they was trying, let them on." And she said something, they said something. All of a sudden, she decided to let them on the bus. I don't know, I guess everybody worked as a team. And they let the person on the bus. So they was cool. They looked like they just came from the mall or somewhere shopping, gift shopping. It's like holiday time. But I'm sitting in my seat. A man is walking towards my way. I'm sitting here. And he's trying to go through my legs to sit in the seat by the window. Like, you didn't even ask. You just telling me you sitting there. A beer in his hand. He reeks of beer, liquor. It's just all over him. I don't know if he spilled it on himself. It just smells of it. I said, "You're pushing yourself through my legs to get to this seat. You didn't even say, 'Excuse me, may I sit there?' You're just trying to demand yourself like I'm sitting there. And there's plenty of seats. Why are you trying to sit next to me?" Once again, another man. I'm trying to sit next to. I don't know if there's something's wrong, illness, intoxication, combination of everything. Why are you trying to sit next to me when there's plenty of seats? I'm not wearing anything that really identifies that I'm a female unless it's my nails now. Why are you trying to sit near me? I get up and stay up like last time, but I go to a different seat this time. Because it was no need to sit next to me. There were seats. I don't know. Maybe because it was other men. So me as a lady have to now get up and sit by other men because you as a man didn't want to go sit by men. Don't tell me my masculine energy is overrunneth. I'm able to do it. Why can't you? Maybe because he's intoxicated. He don't want to sit and be judged by other men staring at him intoxicated on the bus. And now I have to get up and sit by men and hope that they're sane. Because you're insane. And you don't want to be judged. I got on up and found another seat. I don't got time for that. And then while the bus was going on a few stops, another lady ends up getting on and having to sit next to him. And then I see her face like, oh, God. And then she kept looking back to see if there was anywhere else to sit. Because I don't think she wanted to sit next to him. You already know that. Oh, it's good food. Yo. Today was wild. And I finally get home. And it's cold today. It's cold. I think I got a little spoiled. But the last couple of days was in the 40s and 50s. It dropped back down to the 30s. I said, oh no. Long Island in the house. Hey! So much has happened on Long Island today. The ghetto. So much has happened. So much has happened today. Today is wild. But I'm keeping my head up. I appreciate all of y'all. What happened? Sadly, my teacher banned food because the boys in the public could throw food around. What? Oh, it's crazy. I can imagine. It's crazy all around. We just all got our own different stories and types of things. I probably would be shocked if you told me some stuff. I'd be like, that is happening? But honestly, nowadays, I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm just like, dang, it had to happen? That's really what it is. It's more of like, dang, that had to happen? Why did that have to happen? That didn't have to happen. That's what it really feel like. There's so many things we could be preventing. If people just wake up or just care or just really take something serious. I know they say, oh, sometimes we take stuff too serious. But do you see why we do? We need to take everything serious. So we could nip in the bud stuff that we may not really think is serious, but is. So we got to take everything serious. I never had chips with ranch. Is that good? Chips with ranch? That's what you love about living in the country? Right? Oh, I gotta charge my phone. I think my sister made some popcorn and I'm smelling it. I want some popcorn now. I want some. I should have asked her for some popcorn. The Matrix is glitching. Okay, I'm gonna try. Hold on, I feel something in my sock. Is that my nail came off? It better not. I'm gonna try that, the chips with the ranch. When I come home, I take my socks off to check my toenails to see if they're still on. No, another one came off. I'm not surprised. Today was a crazy day. I'm not surprised another nail came off. And I found the... Oh, there we go. I found it. One of my toenails came off. Look. I don't know. I'm not surprised. Today was wild. Like, that had to complete the day. A nail had to come off for the cherry on top of today. All the others stayed on this foot. Like, that's just the cherry on top. That just had to happen today. Like, I'm trying to... Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. Yeah. Alright, chip stuck in my teeth. But yeah, that was it. And then I finally came home. I told my family, my siblings, my grandma. I told John what happened today, and that was that. That was that. Oh, hey. Hey, Gold. Anybody want this pizza? I want some pizza. All right, let me finish my hot dog. But that was crazy today. Today was crazy. They'll know not to talk to me. I didn't talk to them anyway. Now that I think about it, they always was saying hello to me first. I've never spoken to them. They would say hello to me. I've never said nothing to you. It's fair game now. It's fair game now. Let's hope all of them seasonals and them others is not there tomorrow. Let's see. Darn. Thank you. See, you making me not want to go to work. I'ma still go, y'all. I'ma still go. Thank you. See, dang, cause that's what y'all be like. Maybe another side of me like, oh, don't go to work. You got so much love and support right here. But I understand. It's the love and support to be added on. It's like whipped cream. So I still need to go to work, get the money. And then what you guys help and support me with is the whipped cream. I gotta make the cake or the milkshake or the cupcake, and you guys are the frosting. You know, that's how you have something beautiful, which is, you know. So I'ma still go to work. You ain't go. I'ma go. It's the principle now. I gotta go. After I told on everybody, I can't call out. I gotta be on my best behavior. I just told on everybody. I gotta go. You're my emotional support human. Oh, that's how I feel about y'all. I gotta go. I gotta be on my best behavior now. I told on everybody. I gotta act right. You gonna see me go to work, act professional. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to. All right, I'm gonna help the customers put my stuff away right away. You won't see me slacking off. I'm staying on it tomorrow. I don't want anyone to have anything to say about me from this day moving forward. It should be nothing you can say about me. As soon as I see one person, oh, can I help you? I'm gonna say, I was helping them. Did you ask them? I was helping them. I'm not letting nobody take my customers no more. If it was my customer, if I was helping them with something, I was helping them. No more. Oh, I could help you. I said, no. I was helping them. Thank you. Yeah, we taking it there. So don't come for me. Now they're gonna see that, dang, this is how it gets. Yes, I was just being nice. No more being nice. I was keeping the place held down. I was keeping the place going. They learning now. They said, oh shoot, without Dae Tay help, you ain't gonna have no bags. You not gonna have nothing. You gonna be looking around like, oh, I need bags. And look at you. You work here and you don't even know where to get bags from. That's a shame. So every little thing you need a manager, and the manager's gonna look at you to say, dang, you can't do nothing. And that's how the manager's gonna know. When there's no supplies and they don't know how to get the supplies, she's gonna say, dang, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all really just been selling, ain't been doing nothing. The manager gonna know. And she gonna look at me like, dang, it was Dae Tay all along. Yep, it was me helping and getting everything that needed to get done. She's gonna realize, because it ain't gonna be nothing. And who's gonna go get it? I'm not obligated to get it. So now what? I'm not obligated. I don't have to help you. Go get your own bags. Yep. Oh, what's that? We're gonna. Hey, True, you back? Okay, bye, Eternity. Thank you. Oh, where you at? How I pronounce that? Saska Tachawan. How I pronounce that? Give them the scrunch look. Yeah, I'm like. And I still don't even look angry with that face. I be like this to everybody. Like, that's my mad face, and I just look concerned. I'm like, every time, I'm like, that's my mad face. But there's like, I don't look mad. I just look concerned because it is concerning. Because what you're doing to get me mad, it's concerning. Because it's like, why? Think about what you're doing. I think that's really what it is. I can't even get mad. I really can't. I be trying to make it. That's not a mad face. I still look concerned. I cannot even get mad. I can't get mad. Like, I can't. Serious for a minute. Yeah, it got serious. Oh, Canada. I love making money too. Wow. Okay. Saskatchewan. 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 Dang, that's a tongue twister. Yes, today was crazy, y'all. I'm happy I was able to share this with y'all. I had to get this off my chest. Today was wild. Oh, Saskatchewan. Oh, Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Sask. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Right, that do sound like a tribe. I'm like, wait, is this my people? Low-key, I was thinking that in my head. I'm like, oh, yeah, that sound like my people up north. But I don't think I have any family up in Canada. I got family up north. What's the furthest north we got up there? No, I got more family in the Midwest, to tell you the truth. Ohio and the South. I'm trying to think any north. I gotta check the birth certificates again because I be checking where everybody was from in the birth certificate. It's in America, but it's different states. So I'll be checking like what state was everybody born in? Let's check again where everybody was born. Who Patriots over Ravens in gambling world? This guy. Did you win? Oh, Creed. Oh, okay. Wow. I gotta do more research. That was on my. It's on my grandpa's side that my grandma married, and it's also on my grandma's side, my other grandma side too. Native American, indigenous. They look it too, because I remember hanging out with that sides of the families, and they look it. I'm like, oh yeah, we look indigenous over here. Because that was another thing I saw on YouTube. I saw a girl on YouTube talk about like how some people family lines start turning into different colors. Like you might have started with a black family, and then over generations it's getting lighter and lighter. And now they're not really black presenting, but then at the same time they know they're black. And that's why it gets confusing when people who don't look black like to say the N word, because it's like a little weird. But it's because they know they're black in their DNA, but don't look it, and they love saying the N word, which I think is a little opposite for my family. I think it started out white, and we kind of went darker. And I don't like to say the N word. We don't say the N word. That's another hint too that kind of made me conclude to that, like, hey, why don't I say the N word? That's when I started to realize, oh, I think it's because I start from like my lineage is kind of like it's white, and then it got black, which I'm proud of, and I'm happy. I'm here today. You know, I'm a mixture of a lot, but mostly of what you see is my African descent side, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't lie. I love it. But I don't say the N word. I don't. We did not grow up saying the N word. We don't say that. We don't say that. That was not allowed. So I was like, oh. And what's the point anyway? What do I need to say it for? What do I got to prove? I don't got to prove nothing. So I think some people say it because they're trying to prove something. I ain't proving nothing to people. Think what you want to think. I don't got to say nothing. So, oh, I don't even know my ancestry. They're from other countries that spoke other language. Oh, see, that's nice too, though. You the globe at that point. That's beautiful. You're mixed with the globe. Right now, I'm just mixed with these states. I'm gonna reach the globe soon. Well, I got family members that's like ended up having like a little something in them and something in them and like stuff like that. So I got family members that's already mixed with other things from other countries. So that's nice though. I kind of already got that. So a little bit that is my DNA because they're my cousins. So it's like my DNA is already mixed with other places in a way. You can't be everywhere at once, listen. And I can't have 15 kids, can I? I don't know. Okay, let me delete my God. I don't want to lose my what? Trying to get in on that. Oh my God. So what happened with the coworker who's supposed to do the return? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go. Okay, you gotta catch up. Brazil, Brazil. You can make okay. All right, you ready? I'm about to explain to you about the coworker that was supposed to do the return. Her name is Liar. So Liar was supposed to do the return. So after she do the return, there's a lot of clothes items that had printout tickets. The tickets have to go with the clothes because in the clothes with the tickets have to be sent somewhere. So you have to bring them down to a whole nother floor for that to be processed. She's there since when she told on me. Was you here when I said that her and another employee co-worker with glasses went to the assistant manager to tell on me about a lie? She was supposed to do that return. Those clothes with the ticket stayed there since she told. And all day till it was her time to leave for work. Okay, so you was there. It never got done. When it was time for her to clock out, she even stayed 30 minutes after her time. She still wasn't able to finish. What does that tell you? You had hours. Something that should only take 20 minutes took you hours to do. Because you keep walking around. You keep running your mouth. You keep disappearing doing other stuff. And you still didn't finish. And I left it on the counter. I'm not doing it for her. Because I need my main manager to see that she left this mess. Look what she can't even do. She's not even capable of doing this. Her brain is too warped into something. That's why I told on her. I told the manager, yup, she got that man and he's trying to buy her stuff. She's too distracted and boy crazy. She can't think right. Look at her. It took hours and still never finished the assignment. I'm over that. She playing around talking and while now we're exactly. And was you here for the part when I told on her to the main manager? Exactly. Wrong time to be acting like you get it. That's why I had to tell on her. I went to my main manager and told. I'm like, yo, this girl not doing what she's supposed to. And I had to keep it real with my main manager to let her know, can I tell you my side of the story since they wanted to run to the assistant manager and she already took their side? Can I tell you the truth? Because I know you got better understanding. Okay. So after the assistant that you was here when the assistant manager talked to me about what they said, how they said that me and my buddy is conspiring against them and purposely leaving them go backs. Liar. How am I leaving you go backs if you never do them? And I think she tried to say that I purposely gave her the return. How did I purposely give you the return if the woman was talking to you and I walked away? So I purposely gave you that return. I gave it to you on purpose because I said no. And that's a lie. That was another lie. I forgot to tell y'all that. She's in the stairwell with her sugar daddy. Exactly. That's why I told on her. Because I said, where is she at for all this time? So yeah, the assistant, after they went to the back to tell the assistant manager that we're conspiring against them, me and my buddy, we're conspiring against you. That was a coincidence how that return happened and you just mad about how it happened. Ain't nobody purposely do that to you. Am I God? What are you talking about? Am I the store gods? I have a remote control that I can make something happen when I say. Is the karma hitting? What's the problem? So she told her that we purposely did that to her about our return. And then the other girl with glasses said that we purposely gave her go back clothes, but the clothes came from returns and customer service returns, and they also came from people who come and drop off returns that, from other departments, that somehow the clothes might have gotten there from a customer, or other returns at other registers. So we purposely gave it to you. How? It's your department stuff. I'm not obligated to put it away for you. I don't have to. She didn't realize that. All this time you're so busy about ringing up customers, she never realized, oh, you don't have to help? I said, no. You thought we had to help you? No, sweetie. Did you realize where you got hired? I don't have to help you do a thing. I don't have to help you do nothing. She didn't realize. She thought this whole time, just because we share a register, I have to help whatever closes there. Just put away stuff that's just there. No, sweetie. That's why I always take my department stuff and move it. I don't have to do nothing. That's your department. You just mad that you're by yourself. It's only one day. The one day you're by yourself, you're acting, oh my God, I can't handle it. I've done it for a year by myself. Did I cry? Ridiculous. But it will not end well for any one of the, exactly. Selling the cat on the clock? Exactly. So that's what I told. So I asked my main manager, hey, can I speak with you? And she said, yeah, no problem. So that's why we went to the back in the meeting area. And she's like, yo, what's up? I said, yeah, I just want to let you know that I had a talk with the assistant manager, because she let me and my buddy, know that Liar and Glasses went to her saying that we're purposely leaving things for them to do. How did I make you get a return? And my main manager was on my side. She said, you're absolutely right. That was her return. She had to do it. It's part of her job. Thank you, main manager. Then I said, Glasses is saying that we're leaving her clothes to put away purposely. How? If it's returns, it's your department stuff. If people bring it up and drop it off, it's your department stuff. If customer service brings it over, it's your department stuff. I don't have to help you. I don't have to. I can say no. I'm not obligated to help you. At least I hung it up for you and put it over there for you. I didn't even have to do that. I could have just threw it over there without hangers or nothing. Now I'm not even going to hang it for you no more. Let's really talk about it. At least I hung it for you and put it in your area. Now I ain't hanging nothing. Hang it yourself. Hang it yourself. Censor it yourself. Do it all yourself. Here's your stuff, and I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Now do it yourself. I don't even have to help you do that. Do it yourself. And my manager, the main manager, completely agreed with me. She said, you're not obligated to help them. I said, thank you. She said, they can ask you and you can say no. Thank you. She said, you don't have to. Thank you. They mad they got to do work. All they want to do is ring up customers to get commission. It takes more than that here at this place. Yeah, it's things that need to get done that keeps this place afloat. And you guys have not done none of it since you've gotten here. You just want to stand behind the counter and ring up customers for commission. And it's not happening anymore. You got it once, you ain't getting it again. You're not. It's my turn. Back up. You ain't getting it. I'm in competitive mode. You ain't getting it. I'm getting it. I'm here every day till Christmas. I'm getting to it. If y'all got any day off, too late for you. What's your hours? If you got an early shift, too bad you ain't getting it. I'm here every day till Christmas. And oh, y'all stay late? Oh, you might see me late too. You might see me staying a little over. You might see me staying a little over. Yeah, let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it. Your manager is a real one. Aww. Exactly. Avoiding the real work, aka clean and organize the club. Exactly. They avoiding the real work to just ring at the cash register. It's so sad. And then when they finally got to do some work, oh, thank you, Willie. When the crowd dies down and it's calm, then they come back to reality and say, oh, I have to put all of this away. Yeah, it don't stop. It's nonstop. You helped ring, 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 interacting with customers. And then when you're finished doing that and it calmed down, now you gotta go put all the clothes away. It don't stop. You're constantly working. Can you imagine how I felt? I always do that all the time. And I would go get boxes, make boxes, because we give out gift boxes. And I would go get bags so that we had bags at the cash register. I would do everything. Make sure the hangers, everything's neat. I wipe it down with Lysol wipes. I do everything. One day, one day, they by themselves, they have to help customers clean up, put the clothes away, and it's like they're about to cry and be in disarray. Oh my God, I have to do all of this myself. And I do it all the time. And it's so pathetic to me because I work with women. It's so pathetic. And I just look at them and say, look at y'all. Just sad. I do this all the time. And I keep a great attitude. I'm always smiling and happy. And look at y'all. One day you got to do it. And you're running to a manager like it's your mommy. Mommy, mommy. Dae Tay is picking on me. Dae Tay won't let me play the video game. That's how it felt. It felt like I'm being told on because I won't let you play with my toy. And you know, the last time that happened in pre-K. I got told on by some boy or girl. I can't remember what it was. And they ran to my assistant help teacher. You know how some classrooms have two teachers? The same exact happened when I was in pre-K. They ran. I should have went to my main teacher, but I didn't know then to go. And my teacher was a man. I had a man teacher in pre-K. I had a man teacher. But the assistant, maybe because he was a man, so we had to have an assistant woman. The little kid ran to my assistant teacher to say that I wouldn't let them play with a particular toy. Dae Tay is hogging the toy. She won't let me play with it. And you know what that assistant teacher did? She put me on timeout. I said, I'm going on timeout because I want to play with the toy. I didn't even play with it long because he's crying at you about playing with it. So you have to give him my toy because he's crying. Now, what if I cry? You take it from me. What if I cry now? I'm not allowed to cry? Like, that's so messed up. I have to give my toy to a kid because they cried for it. You just letting these kids and these people get their way. And that's why it reminded me of that. And I said, no, they're not getting their way. I'm going to the store, not store, but my main manager. No, it took me back to pre-K. I said, no, I'm not letting this happen again. Letting people get away with stuff. No, I'm going to the main manager. And I should have went to the main teacher. I should have told when I got home to my grandma, like, hey, today the teacher put me on timeout because some kid cried for a toy. Can you talk to them about that? Like, why? That wasn't fair. But it's fine. As an adult, I handled it. They're acting like children, and it's sad. So sad. Lazy, yes, they're lazy. Adults acting like kids, exactly. So that reminded me of pre-K when I got told on because I wouldn't let a kid play with a toy. That's so sad. So y'all telling on me to assistant manager because I won't help y'all with y'all work. How I get told on because I won't help you? I don't have to. And it's so, and you know what? This makes me happy because that makes me feel like I really set my boundaries. I used to be so much of a helper. Remember I made that video? I said I'm falling back. I'm not overextending myself. This makes me feel good. It makes me feel good because it's like, yeah, that means I stuck to my word. It's very powerful. You feel the difference when I stop caring and stop giving an F for people. They feel it. It's like, whoa. And I hope everyone's feeling it. I hope my crush is feeling it, friends is feeling it, family's feeling it. Because when I pull back my energy, you feel it. And I hope everyone's feeling it. It's time to grow up. Stop depending on me. It's time to grow up. So I'm glad they all feeling it. And it don't feel good. It's like, dang, she stuck it to us to be an adult. Yeah, I'm sticking it to you. Be an adult. I'm sticking it to you. Do your job. I'm sticking it to you. Do the right thing. And you don't like how it feel. And I do it in such a eloquent, an adult, mature way. People say I'm petty. Maybe I am. But it's helping you in the long run. I'm helping them in the long run. So yeah, that was it. And then I tell you about the part. Then I told the manager. I said, "Oh yeah, and I'm concerned because Liar is always disappearing for long periods of time, and she's not doing her work." And I'm concerned, and something in my heart is telling me to tell you that she has a man that works here who keeps texting her and talking to her about he's buying her things if they stay involved with one another. My manager said, "What?" I said, "Yes. He works here, and every time she talks to me, that's all she talks about. She can't even focus on her work because all she wants to talk about is men and boys. And the age difference is so alarming. I just felt like I needed to let you know, because when she disappears, I'm thinking to myself, is that where she's at? Is she with him? Is everything okay?" I sure did. I told. I said, yup. I said, he told her he gonna get her nails done, buy her a watch and a Mercedes Benz. My manager laughed. She said, what? Yes, girl. My bad. I don't mean to be funny. It might have been the way I said it. Not the situation, but right the way I said it was funny. She laughed. Like, I ain't playing. I'm telling. Hey, Rockin'. Rockin' with Cowboy. Holding people accountable. Yes, that's all it is. I'm just holding people accountable. There's nothing wrong with that. And people don't like it. Yes, that's what I do. So stay away from me. Don't talk to me then. But they know they love me. That's the thing. That's the crazy part about it. People love me. They know they love me, but they mad that I hold them accountable. They like, dang. I'm like a parent. I would be a nice mom. You gonna love me, but I'll hold you accountable. So it's like, dang, I'm one of those types. You need that in your life, though. People, that's what they problem. They don't got parents that do that. That's their problem. You need a parent that's loving, but also holds you accountable. That's what's missing. These parents are enabling these people. We see eye to eye. We are too much alike. I know. I love y'all. I love you. So, I told. I sure did. Oh. Oh, he's like, I know you did. I stole your word. But yup, that was it. I was like, let's leave it at that. And like I said, she left for the day and left her mess still there. I said, dang. And that was since maybe 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, 3:30. From 3:30 all the way to 7:30, she could not finish that return. All you had to do was match the ticket to the item, put it in a bag, and bring it down to the basement. 4 hours and couldn't get it done. That means she must have some severe distraction, illness, like she cannot focus. Because remember, anytime she talks to me, what is she talking about? Men. She has fixations, allegedly. She has fixations. So when she has a fixation, she can even focus on her job. 4 hours and you could not bring that stuff down? And you still left it on the counter unfinished? It was nothing else to do. Why wasn't it done? It was nothing else to do. The store calmed down. You had plenty of time to get it done. Why couldn't you get it done? You don't catch a bus, you drive a car. You could have gotten it done before you leave for the day. There's no excuse. At this point, I'm thinking there's a lot of people that might need to go to the doctor and check if there's a certain type of medication they should be taking. That's all I can think of. It might be time for therapists. It might be time for the medication. It might be time for a lot of people to finally get that doctor visit. It might be time. It might be time. I know a lot of people, no shade. Once that age 25 hit, they got to see that doctor. What they say, see the lady? People do be saying that. You need to see the lady. I'm the lady. And I can diagnose some people with some things I've seen. I know about it. I know people in the family, my own family, that got quite a few things. And I might be pretty good with the diagnoses of it. I might be able to pinpoint, yeah, something ain't right. Yeah. Something ain't right. Now, I wish you have people in your like you in your world. Life will be easier for you. I know I'm doing a lot, guys. And y'all know I'm doing a lot. I tell y'all my day to day. Y'all see my day to day. Like, I get no help. There's no other adults. No one wants to be an adult. Nobody. I'm like, yo. Nobody wants to be an adult. I'm the only adult, and I look the youngest out of everybody. That's what gets me. It's funny. I look the youngest, and I act the oldest. Wow. My life is a movie. Benjamin Button over here. I'm telling y'all. My life is a little like Benjamin. I look the youngest, but act the oldest. But I don't want to get older and then act dumb, no. No shade, no shade. Because y'all know my grandma got dementia. I don't want it. I don't want that. No shade. I don't want that. I got to stay strong. I'm not crazy going to where I don't work and not to get an application going through. Get another business on the other side now. Ooh, that would be good. Maybe play some music and get mine off work. Yeah, I'm about to be chilling. I'm about to be chilling soon. Because, oh my gosh, guys, it's almost midnight. I got to go to bed because I got to wake up early. Dang, I've been chatting with y'all. Yeah, because they ever get through. That's why we not ever. You doing a lot at work in your personal life. Hope your crush helps out. Don't want to see you crash out. Oh, thank you, guys. I love y'all. Right. Right now I'm chilling. I haven't even spoken to my crush. It's been quite a few days. I did ask him if he was able to do something for me, and the way it's looking, I don't think he's gonna be able to, because I'm busy with work. He's off doing whatever he's doing. I really don't care what he's doing because I'm getting to the bag. And then by the time he is available to talk to me or spend time with me, I don't know if I'm going to be in the mood because it's going to be my birthday. And I kind of want to have my birthday about myself. No shade to him because I know he has a job and, you know, he puts everything else before me anyway. And that's just how the game goes. A player be a player and I'm a player too. I know how the game goes. So, you always put everything above me and before me. I'm cool with it. I'm nothing to you. I understand. So yeah, I'm entering the new year. I really don't give a dang. No lost love. Like, he cool. He's a crush. But at the same time, it's that other side of me that really don't give a F. I really don't care what that man is doing. I'm trying to get to the bag. I don't know, no shade. It's definitely no shade ever. But that other side of me comes in and it's like, I don't give a F what a man is doing. We get into the bag over here. He need to come correct or don't come at all. And y'all know how where I live in my tri-state area, no shade. They ain't got no money. They ain't got nothing over here. They ain't got nothing. They don't got nothing. I don't even need to get into specifics. Y'all know they ain't got nothing. So, That's that. But like I said, I wouldn't ever put that over a person. Oh, just because you broke, I can't like you. That ain't the problem. The problem is that I will still like some of these broke mother effers, but then they don't know how to play their part. Remember who got the money is me. Remember who's showing you love and affection is me. Play your part right, mother effer. Play your part right. Send a text, check on a girl. Play your cards right. That's where they're losing me. You're losing me because y'all can even keep it P and keep it how it should be. That's how they losing me out here. They don't even know how to play the game right. That's why the game is all messed up, because they don't know what they doing. The fellas out here don't know what they doing. They don't know. Oh, as soon as I start asking for something, oh, you asking for too much. You're asking for a boyfriend. But remember, you're asking for my kitty cat. And you're not a boyfriend, so you shouldn't be getting the kitty cat. Remember that. You asking for the kitty cat, and you're not a boyfriend. And I'm asking for a text or a call, and now I'm doing too much? I haven't even asked you for $5. I haven't even asked. I don't even ask men for money. But getting a call and a text, I'm doing too much, y'all. When I'm asking for a call and a text, I'm doing too much. I didn't even ask for money. I'm doing too much. I want to see. Oh, if I say, oh, I want to see you, I'm doing too much. All these guys I've ever talked to all say the same thing. I'm doing too much for a call, for a text, for a hangout. I haven't even asked for money. I haven't even asked for a ride. I'm asking for too much. What I'm asking for is boyfriend stuff. Mother effer, you can't even be a boyfriend. When's the last time you was one? What are you talking about? If I saw you as boyfriend material, I wouldn't be with you. You're not. Didn't I just say I don't do titles? I don't do boyfriends. So what the F do you think I see in you? Not that. Let me not even go too much on them, because then when I start saying something, now I'm mean. Listen, if you listen to me, listen to the words coming out my mouth. I don't do boyfriends. I don't do that. I'm single or married. And if you see me coming to you and I like you and want you, what do you think I want? Not a boyfriend. So that means you're either someone that is fun to have fun with, or I see potential that you can be a husband. It's either one or the other. And that means you need to get your mother effing life together, because you're one or the other. And sweetie, I wouldn't want to be on the other end. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You don't want him part of your birthday? It's not that I don't want him a part of my birthday. He said he don't got time. He told me that. He working on my birthday. Am I supposed to cry? Am I supposed to worry about being with a man on my birthday? It's my birthday. I can do whatever I want. If I wanted to get another guy, I could get another guy. But that's just not what I want. I'm chilling. If you're not able to be here for me, you're my tri-state area. If you're not able to be here for my birthday, it's cool. You don't have to be. I think that's what messes them up, because I don't know. I not what they expect, y'all. Y'all get me. But the ones in real life out here, they can't understand. They say, what the heck is up with this girl? They can't get me. they don't understand. They say, what? Because I'm the most loving person, but then at the same time, if you walked out my life, bye. They say, what? You don't cry if I leave? No, mother effer. I just saw my mother for the first time today in 5 years, and they didn't even cry at that. Why would I cry? Who are you? You're still a stranger to me. I don't know y'all. No matter how much I like a person, that's what the people got to understand. No matter how much I like you, I don't know you. You're a stranger to me. I don't know you. Just because I like you, is something supposed to change? I don't know you. You got the right one, because I think they need this lesson. What? It's the entitlement. People think they're the on they're the prize or something. Who are y'all? Y'all ain't got no money. Men or women, I'm just saying in general. Y'all ain't got no money. You don't got, who are you? Who are you? That I should be crying for your attention? Who are you? Do you even know who you're in the presence of when I'm around? You got it backwards. I am able to embody an energy that is like kind of like fan behavior, admire and supporting. So when I'm with a person, it's like I'm bigging up their aura. It's with me there. Like when I'm around, someone's ego, it inflates. They feel so like, they're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm the man. I feel like I'm that B word. Like I make people feel like so, oh. But when I take that away, they're like, oh, am I even all that? I made you feel all that. I'm really all that, but I'm giving you my energy. I share my energy. I'm head honcho. I got something going on. I got money. I'm an inspiration. But I share it with who I'm with. I make whoever I'm with, whoever's beside me, I'm gonna make you look amazing. But they haven't gotten to that level. Their mindset ain't even there yet. So they be big time feeling themselves. Trust me, everybody I be around, they be big time feeling themselves until I'm gone. And then when I'm gone, now they not feeling themselves no more. And I hope they get it together, because I don't know what to tell you. Do the work. Do the work. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. I'm not sharing my energy no more. You got to do the work. So why would I care if somebody around for my birthday? Why do I care if my crush is around for my birthday? No shade. I got love for you. I like you. But at the end of the day, I have healthy detachment. It's very healthy. Whether you're here or not, I am continuing on with my life. I'm sorry. It's healthy detachment. And that's how a lot of people need to be. I'm not out here crying, oh my God, he don't got time for me. Oh my God, he's not going to be here. Why am I crying about somebody like that? They ain't got no money. What do I want? They don't even got nothing to give me for Christmas. They don't got no money. They don't got nothing to give me. Christmas and my birthday back to back. You can't afford me. You can't afford me. If you want to celebrate holidays, you can't afford me. I'm not crying about these people in my tri-state area. Oh, please. They better have cried about me. I'm gone. Now, in fact, I called them. Yo, yes. Oh, thank you, Joshua. That's for real. Yeah, the game they playing. I know it's ridiculous. Everybody still be online talking about, if you're a girl, you need to get a guy that likes you more. It works out better that way. Everyone can't have that. Same thing with a guy. Oh, if you're a guy, you need to get the girl and have her like you more than you like her. It don't work that way. Everyone can't have that. Are you fine? Do you got money? You ain't getting that. You're gonna end up being the person that likes the other more. Sometimes I play the role to act like I like him more than he likes me. And it don't work out because it's unbalanced. It's really the other way around. But I'm trying to just play that role to be like, okay, let me act like I like him more. And it don't work. The ego inflates and he gets a big head. And he starts thinking he's more than what he is. And then I have to walk away to bring him back down to reality, like, you're not all that. So it don't work. It don't work. I have to just stay me. And at the end of the day, yes, my guy is going to have to like me more. And I'm sorry. It's my privilege. It's just what I get to have. But not everybody going to have it. Some of y'all can't have it. Like, you just can't have it. Sorry. Not everybody can have that. I'm not about to sugarcoat nothing. Not everybody can have it. Sometimes you're going to be the person to be the one liking the other more. It is what it is. But I'm gonna make sure I tell y'all how not to get played. I can tell you that. I'll tell you how not to get played if you're gonna be the one liking the other more. I've done my research because I do it. I always act like I like the person more, and trust me, I really don't. I really don't be liking the person more, but I act like I do. And what happens? They start feeling entitlement. They start feeling like I'm obligated to do certain things. Like that starts kicking in. Because it happens at work too. I start liking people, like pretending I like them more than they like me. I know they don't F with me. They never F'd with me. They stole my customers and never did no work. You never F with me. But I pretended like I F with you. And look how it backfired. Because y'all got ahead of yourselves. They get ahead of themselves. A huge red flag day. You deserve better. You too much good person for someone not celebrating your birth. Thank you. Yeah, I understand. That's why I'm like, I'm chilling. It's the end of the year. If he has to get left into 2025, let him get left. I'm chilling. Let him get left into the 2025 if he has to. I go with the flow. And I go with God and the Most High. And let it be what it has to be. Hey, Dove. Her name, bless up. Happy holiday. Thank you. Where you been? 'Cause I have not seen you. Oh, Wonderlish. Hey, happy Sunday. Don't share your energy. Yes, I'm unplugged from everyone. I'm unplugged. That's why I feel good. This time of the year is one of my favorite times. Today is the first day of winter. I love this time of year. Like they say I'm cold. I'm a winter baby. They say I'm cold-hearted. I'm cold. They be saying she cold. I'm not cold. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real because I really am who I think I am. That be the problem. A lot of people be thinking they something that they not. But I really am who I think I am. And I got others believing they something they not. Because they have connections to me. Gotta be careful. That's why I treat myself now like my own little celebrity. Because people have connections to you, they start feeling themselves. Nah. Just because you know me, that don't mean nothing. You're not me. What's your favorite? Oh, you acting out. My birthday 9 days ago. It was 9 days ago? Happy birthday. Related or belated? Happy belated birthday. My bad. I've been drinking a lot of water. I filled this up. As we've been talking, I drank all of this. If I was on Long Island, we would have a blast. I know. Oh, we were too controlling in the Yo, people say I'm controlling, but I don't think I'm controlling. Because I be like, how am I controlling if I don't ask nobody to do nothing? Like my siblings, I'll just be like, can y'all wash the dishes? It's not like I tell them, go wash the dishes. I don't even do that. I'm like, can you wash the dishes? Or like how I needed my photos taken. I'm like, hey, can you take my photos? These are the days I'm available for my photos. Are you available? Yes or no? Can you do it? Yes or no? Like, what's the problem? You mad because I'm not on your timing? That's another thing. It'd be like people be lazy because they have little side hustles or entrepreneurships or hobbies. But how you mad at what you like to do is a person type customer experience? You have to go by what the customer needs and wants. If you don't like that, find a new profession. That's like me sewing clothes and I say, hey, I do custom designs. And then I get mad because the customer is asking me for a certain design and asking it for a certain day, by a certain day. And that's like me getting mad about it. Like, what? That's what you chose that your passion is. You can't just give people stuff when you feel like it. And another person that do that is always photographers. Photographers always do that. They want to take your photos and edit it how they want to edit it and give it to you when they want to give it to you. And I never have a great experience with photographers. Never. It's always not edited the way I like. It always goes over the due date. It's so sad. I've never had a great experience with photographers. Not ever. Not ever. So sad. Or they try to get with you. It's so sad. Oh, for so long. Oh, true. I do like things done a certain way, and it's hard for me to change it because I don't know if your way is gonna work, and then I feel like a waste of time if it ends up not working. But then if it do work, and it's like, oh, when we do ask for help, people let us down. Exactly. That's why I don't ask people for help. They always let me down. Yep. We are Capricorns. Yeah, nobody can't do it better than we do it ourselves because I don't know. Everybody's just no shade. But it's like when I need something done my type of way, I gotta do it my way. Nobody can do it right like me. It's like only I can do it. I feel like nobody else can do it. But yeah. Dang, y'all up late with me. I didn't even think y'all would be up. I didn't even think y'all would be up with me. I was like, I hope my people is up. Thank you. I'm so happy, y'all. So today was an okay day. It was an interesting day. It was funny. It had a lot of ups and downs. Today was a crazy day. But I got to laugh. I got to cry with y'all. Y'all, what took me off? What was the part of it that took me off? What did I say? I said, I feel like she destiny swapped with me. I feel like I got stuck with her life and she took mine. That got deep. That got deep. That got deep. That got deep. Because I'm supposed to be single. Don't have to worry about nothing. Just living on my own. Living my bachelorette life. I'm supposed to be living a bachelorette life. But I got to raise my siblings and my grandma. And that's what my mother should be doing. Wow. My life is wow. Wow. Your mom took you up. Oh my gosh. Oh, you off tomorrow? Oh, okay. I got work. Sweetie, I'm ready to lay down. Okay, thank you, Tom. I'm so happy you was here. Because I really wanted you to be here for this. I'm like, yo, you gotta be here. I love you too. Your mom behavior pissed me off. Right? It pissed you off too, right? Ghetto and loud on the bus. Carefree. Loud, just telling her business. Just telling her business how she got kids she's not taking care of like it ain't nothing. She said, yeah, by looking at me, y'all wouldn't think so, but I got a lot of kids. And because we're older, it's like she feel like she could say that because we're all adults. But if we were children, people be like, well, why you not raising your kids? But now she's able to say, oh yeah, I got 5 kids because one is in their 30s, one is 29, one is 25, one is 19, one is 17. All her kids are adults. So now she's able to just like, I got kids. I have a lot of kids. Oh, nobody but looking at me. You wouldn't be able to tell I have kids. And I'm just looking at her like, oh, look at you. 5 kids, mommy. Living your best life. Your kids are all adults. Look at you. It don't stop there. You need to take care of your kids no matter what age. It don't stop because of an age. Because we grown. So you feel like you don't got to take care of us now? Now she loved telling her everything because she feel like we're grown. She could tell it. Ma'am, don't you ever put my name in your mouth again. I should do that TikTok meme, TikTok joke. They call their moms and be like, Mom, I'm calling to tell you don't have my name in your mother effing mouth. And that's what I should do. Don't tell my mother, don't have my name in your mother effing mouth. And she might say, what? I'm like, yep, I heard you on the bus. Don't have my name in your mother effing mouth. And she might say, oh my God, how? I'm scared. Because I don't know who be knowing me might hear her talking all loud. Oh, crazy. I went to the store. I needed snacks. Yo. I talked to... your scalp? Oh my gosh. I do need a massage. Oh, they don't know how you keep it together for your mom not recognizing you. I know. Or your energy say a lot. I know. She did not recognize me. She didn't sense like her own blood nearby. She didn't sense a child she had nearby that you connected with for 9 months. You didn't feel that. I felt it. Me as the child, I felt it. Soon as I sat down, I'm like, I know this person. Like, it hit me like a signal in your brain, like your mom's nearby, like animal instinct. Like, it hit me. Animal instinct hit me. My mother's nearby. Like, after I haven't seen her in 5 years. That instinct hit me. That's my mom. Like, even though her voice kind of changed and it was slurry and, it sounded a little off because of her illness and maybe she's intoxicated as well. But I knew. Whoa. Oh, I guess I could ask her why she abandoned us, but I already know the answer. She got mental illness problems and addiction problems. She can only take care of herself. It's like, I kind of already know. I don't know what else she could say. She put the substances and boyfriends above her kids. She could say that, but I already know that. That's why she abandoned us. I already know that. I know the answer. I ain't dumb. So how make me laugh. All right, I'm about to get comfortable, y'all. Oh, I got deodorant on. Throw that over there. I think a lot, Mom. I reckon I think a lot. Yo, imagine I said that. Like, yeah, thanks. Hit where you laugh. Dang, I got pain in my laughter? No, I hope not. I cried, I let it out. No, I don't keep mine in. I'll be letting it out. That's why I cried and y'all saw it. No. If I don't feel well, I'm gonna let it out. I don't bottle my stuff up. I'm sorry, I'm a crybaby. I'm a crybaby. I'm gonna let it out. I don't bottle nothing. I don't hide nothing. I keep it real. So, I don't know. I'll let it out. Like, I don't got time for that. I just had to keep it G because I was on my way to work. I said, I ain't about to be crying on this public bus. I gotta go to work and get the money. What this lady has caused me. I just get to see the face to face of the person that got me doing all of this. The reason why I gotta go to work and take care of my family is because of her. But yeah, I know it's because she got a mental problem and because she got addiction problems. That's why. She can't raise no kids like that. Cannot raise no kids like that. That's why. She want to live her life. She just popping out kids to be popping them out until she finally got on birth control or finally tied her tubes to stop having kids. She wasn't going to stop. Some people just don't stop. Something wrong with them. You gotta understand by now. People keep having multiple kids by multiple people. Come on now. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Oh, not pain when you're mad. Yes, disappointment. Yes, I carry a lot of disappointment from a lot of people. Almost every person I have encountered in life, I have disappointment about. Every single person I'm disappointed in. That's why I'm not around nobody. I'm disappointed. Matter of fact, did I tell y'all I got that credit card statement about how much is due? I gotta pay that credit card off by the 16th. Then I had to open up that other credit card when I went shopping with my aunt. Ridiculous. Disappointed. So yeah, it be everybody I be disappointed in. That's why I keep to myself. I be disappointed in everybody with how they act. I just look at them like, but I gotta understand everybody had a rough upbringing, so it's something about them, and I guess it's because of their trauma that they haven't healed. But then I look in the mirror to myself and I said, dang girl, you've been through so much more than everybody and you don't act like that. I don't disappoint myself. I sure don't. I don't. Like, I look in the mirror, I said, dang, I don't disappoint myself. I'm proud of myself. I could have happy tears about that right now. I'm trying not to cry. Like, I just be looking at me like, I'm so proud of me. I'm not disappointed. That's the only person I'm not disappointed in is me. I'm just so proud. Dang. Oh, man. You got pain. Tickle, tickle. Luke, stop. I'm weak. I'm weak. Yes. Yeah, but yeah, I be disappointed in every. Trust me, old friends, family, everybody. I'm disappointed in y'all. Look at y'all. I'm disappointed. Oh wait, but no, I don't want that on. I want to show y'all these filters. What was my favorite one the other night? No, it was this one with the flowers. Or was that other one too with the big head? Where the big head one? Oh, this one. So so y'all can see me more like in a big head. Let me do the little flowers. Okay, let me do the little flowers. But yeah. We all had hard upbringing. I know, but we have to grow up and we will let the trauma take over you. Exactly. So that's what it is. It's like a lot of people I'm seeing and I'm like, dang, they haven't like got through it. So I'm like, dang, what age is that gonna do for everybody? Or they slip into their ways again and then I'm disappointed. Like, okay, now you back to taking advantage of me. And it's like, if I was to tell you no, are you about to be mad? And that's what I don't like either. It's like some things it's like I gotta say yes to, because if I don't, you about to be mad? If I don't open up this credit card, you about to hold that against me? If I don't go to this hangout, you about to hold that against me? If I don't give you what you want, you're gonna hold that against me? If I don't help you put these clothes away, you're gonna hold that against me? It's like I'm like every day in my life, I'm like all people in all different type of scenarios. It be happening like that. If I don't do one thing, now y'all mad at me. Cause they just want me as their little what you call it? Their little whatever. That's the position they want to put me in, to be that. But no, I'm Big Huncho. You're not manipulating me. They be thinking they're manipulating people. They think they all that. Like people, so I don't know what has gotten a lot of regular people feeling themselves. They're really feeling, they need to put the phones down. They gotta put the phones down. If I'm gonna live my up, they would have Hook on, exactly. They be hooked on substances. That's what I'm saying. I just thought I was untrue. You gotta let me know what you doing. Change. I know, right? My bad. You probably was like, what? Yo. Oh, I gotta crack my neck. Hold on. Oh. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. People gotta put the phones down. I don't know. A lot of people been feeling themselves. And I be looking at them like, what got you feeling like that? What made you feel like you all that? It could be like how that girl at work, she feeling herself because she has a man that trying to be her sugar daddy. But sweetie, don't let that get to your head. He'll talk to anybody. Like, that's what people gotta understand. Don't let certain things make you feel special. Remember, that person will talk to anybody. They're easily, overly going. Come on now. Don't let that get to your head. You should feel, I would feel insulted that he thought he could pull something like that on me. I would feel insulted like, oh, you think I'm a dummy. And that's how I would feel. See, other people take it differently. She's taking it, oh my gosh. I would take it as, oh, you take me for a dummy. So, that's the difference. Others is overly going, overly excited about certain things. And I could see through it and say, you think I'm a dummy. And they be trying to pull those moves on me. You're the dummy thinking I'm a dummy. Never that. It's too much of that going on. Dang, I gotta get up early tomorrow. I need to be there by 8. I need to go to bed now. Yeah, it's holiday season. Stores is opening earlier and staying open later. I need to go to bed, honestly. But yeah, that's that. I feel good. I feel okay. I feel happy. I got to speak with you guys, so that really made my night. So I'm happy. I'm not gonna let work stress me because it was nothing that really happened that stressed me. It's nothing. I feel happy. It was about them needing to just do their work, and I took to who needed to be talked to. Everybody else for the next days until forever of however long they work there, don't talk to me. Do your work. I'm gonna continue to have my positive attitude and help my customers, and I'm happy. No one's gonna talk to me, and I'm so happy. It's just gonna be me with my buddy, and everybody else go do your work. Don't talk to me. I don't have to say anything to you. So doesn't that make it even better for the competition? Because now you're not my friend, I'm not your friend. So if it's ready to get a customer, it's all fair game. Let's play. Competitive. Let's play. First come, first serve. I'm ready to get a sale. Come, I can help you. Let me ring it up. It makes it easier. Don't talk to me. I'm on go mode. Don't talk to me. We don't gotta talk. Oh, I can't wait till New Year's so I could be like, dang, I ain't talked to y'all since that shit. Yes, that's gonna be me. Are we watching the ball drop? What we about to do for New Year's, y'all? I know, I'm about to go to bed. I'm going to bed now. Your blessed day. What? Thank you. Hope your granny and siblings appreciate you. Thank you. They do. I've been feeling very appreciative lately, or appreciated lately. I have been. Because they the only one. Okay. Y'all distracted me in these comments. They're the only one. That's too big. Like, I ain't gonna. Anyway. They the only one. They're the only ones that show me very appreciative and love energy, as well as you guys. So it's only that's it. It's my grandma, brother, sister, and you guys. That's it. Everybody else can kick rocks. Y'all been Jerry Thomas. He was gonna say something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, you got rid of him. You didn't even just time him out. You got rid of him. Y'all are too much. But no, I have fun. I love y'all. Like, yeah, I feel the love. I feel the appreciation because that's where I'm getting it from. Just you guys and my immediate family. Nobody. What is this on me? Why the hair shining so much? Is that glue? Oh, it's a little flat. Did I flatten it? Why is it so flat and crunchy? Maybe the glue got on it? It just looks so flat. I don't know. The armpit be blessed. Oh my god, I got deodorant on it. It's alright. Had to get him out of here. Oh, you're a cool woman. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, no, I actually feel so happy today. Today feels so good. I got everything off my chest. I was able to tell the manager everything that needed to be told on. I said, "Oh, y'all wanna tell? Oh, I got something to tell. I had something to tell. Them two clicking up together. I said, "Oh, you switched on me? I got something better. Thank you. Switch on me. Switch on me. I finally told you no, and you switched on me that quick. I got something for you. Because I've dealt with a girl like that before. Way back. Another girl. She had a mental problem, too. I dealt with a girl like that before. She switched on me, too. She wanted to fight me. I'm like, you want to fight me because of what? Because we talked to the same guy? Someone that I'm not even going to be having a part of my life no more? That person to this day is not even part of my life. And she wanted to fight me back then for him. Because we talked to the same guy? She wanted to fight me. I'm like, sweetie, you can have him. He don't want you. What's the problem? And the funny thing about it, and I think she ended up talking to one of my other crushes. I don't know how. Like, you getting around too much if you talking to the same people I talk to. That means these circles is too small. It's too small. That means the same hoes is outside. Because what's going on? Why did every person I talk to, you have talked to? What's going on? These guys just easily going and y'all going too? There's no reason for me to be talking to the same guy that other girls have talked to. That's another reason why I'm low key over him. And people got to remember that as a guy, when you start getting to the extra launch type of women, they may not want you because you're a ho. You have connections with another woman. Low key in the back of my brain, I kind of don't mind cutting off certain guys because I'm like, you talk to such and such. I remember who you talk to, and I kind of don't care to be with you because you talk to that person. And then you talk to another person. So that means you was just overly going. Easily going. I know 2 women off bat that you have been with. And I low key trying to overlook that to keep what we got going. Lick my toes and then maybe I'll forget about it. Yeah. Lick the toes and then maybe, okay, I'll give you another chance. But that's really what I'm on because I know I could get what I want. And I don't really got to deal with all of this that I got to be putting up with. I know I don't have to. Like, these guys be trying, like, come on now. I don't need you. What? Lick my toe. Next time I say, you want me back? Lick my toe. And I'll forget about everything. Because you ain't got no money. Lick my toe. And I'll forget. You could come back to my house if you lick my toe. Who say 11 inches to get a girl? I know that was too big. I do not want that. 304. Yes, all these 304s out here. In my tri-state area, they're all 304s. Something you have to tell family no or give it no and make it their last time. Yes. I believe that. I got mucus all up in here. Hey, baby blue. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I had a wild story. You might have to rewatch the live to hear all the story time. It was crazy. Okay, you leaving, True? Okay. I'm about to go to bed too. Wait, what should I... Hold on. Let me count the minutes. How long have I been live? What's 60 plus 60? 120? And then what's 120 plus 60? 180, and that'll be 3 hours. Okay, let it 5 more minutes and then I'm getting off. Cause let it hit the 3 hours. Why not? Let it hit the 3 hours and then I'm gonna go. Your smile is so cute. Thank you, baby blue. Thank you. I was just ranting before. Yeah, y'all know how I be. Sometimes I confuse the people because one moment I be super lovey-dovey with a person, and then the next moment it's like, I don't need you. But it's just, I'm keeping it real. Like, I'm gonna be super lovey-dovey and love you, and it's nice. But then I'm not gonna lie. Like, y'all want me to keep the facade going? Like, is that what we do in dating? I don't do that in dating. I don't keep a facade going. I know people who do that, and they be stuck in a relationship for a year or two that they probably wanted to end already, but just never ended it. I know people like that, and they'll stay in a relationship. No, I'm gonna keep it real. I think I keep it too real. That's why I'm single. I've never been in a relationship because I always keep it too real that people's like, oh my God. I keep it too real. I'm gonna be lovey-dovey with you, but once I see something I don't like, I'm addressing it. And some people don't like to address things. They don't. They run from it. They don't know how to address it right then and there. I address stuff right then and there. Some people don't. They'll run from it, go weeks and months without dealing with it, and come back to it when they feel like they want to. Or when they want something out of you. Okay, let's address it now. They might want to address it because they want my money, they want my energy, they want my time, they want my kitty cat. Okay, now you want to address it because you want something out of me? But that doesn't benefit me to address it. All along to address it was to help you. So you should be coming back when you want to help yourself, not when you need something else from me to think that I'm feel good to help you. No, I don't get dopamine servicing people. I'm not one of them females. I don't get dopamine servicing a person. I don't get dopamine because I feel like I could heal a guy or I could fix him. Oh, I'm not one of those girls. I don't get that dopamine. Not that type of fix. I don't get that fix. To feel like I could fix a man. Oh no, you got the wrong one. No, 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 no. I don't get a high off that. No. I have siblings and family members I'm already raising, so you're dealing with the wrong one. You got to go to one who ain't got no responsibilities. I got more than enough to do. I'm not one of those that to fix a man because I got nothing to do. That's not me. No, no, no. No, no, no. I love every detail of this woman's face. I got to get out of here before Allah. Hey, Jonathan. I'm the best of do. Okay. I got 2 more minutes and then we're about to end the live. Day Lola, kick it tomorrow. Yes, okay, tomorrow. I get off early tomorrow too. And I'll let y'all know what happened tomorrow at work. People play games with you. Can't control her. Controller, no game. Oh, I like that. I like that. Let me screenshot that. Let me screenshot that. You're extremely beautiful female. Too bad you're dead. Dang, I'm damaged? Dang, what did I do? How am I damaged? I think I'm one of the smartest intellectual healed people you're gonna meet. How am I damaged? What? You got 1 more minute to explain because we ending this live in 60 seconds. Right? I'm like, dang, he got out of here. Oh, shit. I know people chatting. I'm like, dang, are they projecting? Because you know people do project. I can show you damage. Oh, thank you, Joseph. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, y'all, because I gotta tell y'all what happens tomorrow. This is wild. Who would have thought I would have had story time? I almost made a video. But I'm glad I went live with y'all. I'm glad I went live with y'all. I almost did I said, let me do a video. But I'm glad I went live with y'all. This was a lot. This was a lot. All right, we hit 3 hours. Thank you guys. Thank you to everybody that subscribed, that hit the like button, everybody that was